We're back with another video on School of Dragons, people. Now, yes, I know it's been a while since we've done one of these, but we're finally getting back to this. So I believe next is Rise of Stormheart. Okay, I'm gonna see if that's correct. Okay, the events of Battle for the Edge, I believe, come first. And if it doesn't, then we will be going to Rise of Stormheart. Okay, Battle for the Edge. Let's get straight into this, and we go to Hobblegren Island. Let's do this! People, I do want to tell you one thing before we jump straight into this. I am doing TikTok now, so it's the same as my YouTube name, except I've gone through like 3 different accounts already. It's the same as this, but in between Kemia, it's Kemion_Aiden_Dragon_free. That's the name of the TikTok. If you have seen Stoic the Vast and Skull Crusher, it's them two
Toothless and
together.
I both appreciate it.
But yeah, that's the thing. And let's get into that dragon is floating. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just start this. Good timing, Kemion Aiden Dragon. We could really use your help with what?
Please, help me out.
Okay, we have 2 main priorities. Protect the baby Hobblegrunts and defeat the Dragon Hunters. It'll be too hard to try to stop them before madding dragons if they get to the land. That dragon floating still. So we need to stop them here and now. I don't have a dragon that can fly currently, so I'm sorry, Windalash. You're gonna have to go away for a little while. I'm sorry. But hey, we'll get Rob back out. I haven't used him in a while. Last time I used him was like the first part of this series.
Most impressive. You
Good
got
shot.
this.
Shoot the ship again. Okay. I shot it again. Am I supposed to do it from somewhere else? My dragon ain't flying. Oh, now it is. Okay, I can't even get any closer to the ship. Where am I supposed to shoot this ship from? Okay. The thing is... Ugh.
Do it.
We did it. We had to go to the other side. We're close to taking the ship down. Give it one more solid hit. Boom.
Wow, that was great!
Great shot, Kemion Aiden Dragon. That was 1 in a million. Yes. Yes, it was. I completely agree with you, Astrid.
Urgent matter right here.
Alright, Fishlight. Oh no, Kemion Aiden Dragon, help! Meatloaf and I have been practicing the secret shot with Gronkle Iron, but I dropped the bag near the nest. Can you find it for me? I will do the best I can, dude. I have no promises of finding it. But we shall do the best we can. There's fires. Okay. So, Satchel. Let's find it. I found it. Nope. Come over here. Thank you.
You are the best.
I know I am. Thanks. I mean, not thanks. Yes, that's it.
I
Well,
could
good.
use some help right
Please.
about now.
Fly up and give it to me. Okay, where are you? That's my question. Fly up and give it to you. Where are you? Oh, I see you. You're over here. There's Tiflis, I think. There's Hook Fang, there's Stormfly. And then right over here should be Meatloaf and Fish Legs. Yep. Hey, Fish Legs. One satchel from the backpack. Give it to him. And let's see if there's a cutscene. There is. I didn't see any lava blast from Meatlug. It just happened.
Wow. Thanks.
Woohoo! It worked! I was hoping it would! Yeah. Oh, that ship's leaving. Is it just me, or did that
Okay, this
ship
idea
have an
is a little
egg?
out there, but just follow me on this one, yeah?
Good job, Dragon Riders. They'll be back later. But I'll take any victory right now. I would too, Hiccup. We need to douse this flame. We need to remove the flame's oxygen source to extinguish it. Water or sand are the easy solution. Well, we have an entire ocean. We didn't bring any containers to carry water, so we'll need to find sand. Can you figure out a way to get sand onto the fire? I will do my best. Shoot the cliff to dump sand on the nest. You are making me do something I don't want to do. If there are eggs in the nest, get them out of there now. I doubt there's still eggs in the nest, but... Pal. Alright. Sand's coming. Oh, there ain't even any eggs.
Thanks, pal.
Good job. We'll need to clean up their nest, but a bit of a mess is better than burning it. That's
So,
true.
think you're up for the challenge?
Okay, now that nest is, not on fire, let's get these baby dragons calm. Can you find the baby hobogrunts and tap on them? Use your training to direct them back to the nest. I'll do my best. Now, the question is, there's one. I found one. Come back here. Haha, gotcha. Alright. Next one. Looks like it's down here somewhere. I found it. It was the floating one we saw earlier. That's the one we saw earlier that was floating. It looks like it's still floating. And tap. Got it. Okay. It looks like there's one. No, that one is the floating one. That one is the one that's the one we saw earlier. Come back here. It's floating right now. Stop floating. You're doing some paranormal shit that I don't like.
You're doing amazing!
I would be surprised if I wasn't. Wow, you're doing amazing. Those dragons really took a shine of you. Your training is really paying off. I hope so.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, why would you be counting on me? Hiccup, there's a strange boat coming toward Dragon's Edge. We need to get back and check it out right away. How do you get this information? You are on Hobogrunt Island. How do you get this information? Do you have eyes at Dragon's Edge? Huh? I feel like you do. I don't know how Astrid can see that there's a ship out at Dragon's Edge if we did not get any terror mail. That's the only reason I can think of why she knows. Yet I didn't see a terrible terror fly in once. So... how'd you get that information, Astrid? How? Well, we're at Dragon's Edge. I don't see. Wait, there he is. He docked his ship and walked right in. Who does that? Apparently him. I've never seen that guy here before. Who is this stranger? What does he want from Dragon's Edge? I don't know. Who are ye, scallywag? Harold Forkbeard. Why? I feel like that dragon right there is gonna become a problem. I don't know why. I just feel like it is. Well met. I am Harold Forkbeard, trader, navigator, and master of adventure at your service. I hope you don't mind that I made myself at home. Let's see. I think I do mind. This island was one of my old haunts, and I stopped by when I found myself in a bit of trouble. Didn't we see this guy in, like, part 1 or 2 of, like, this? I feel like we did. You see, I had a slight disagreement with these dragon hunters. I offered them my wares at very reasonable... I cannot talk today. At very reasonable prices. But they tried to steal everything instead. How insulting. I only trade with upstanding Vikings, so I sailed away. Okay. Now I can talk for now. I need a place to lay low while I upgrade my ship. If I run into these... I don't know how to say that, but I'm going to do the best I can. Brigands. I don't know. If I said that wrong, please freaking comment, because I need to know how to say this. Again, I need to be able to outrun them on the open sea. I hope you don't mind me... I hope you don't mind my staying here with you. Your dragons are amazing. I'm sure they can protect me. That was very weird saying, Harold. That... Am I the only person that thought that was weird? No? Yes? Maybe?
Hey, I'm Hiccup.
Home, sweet Dragon's Edge. It's nice to meet you, Harold. I'm Hiccup. Talk to Harold. Why do I have to talk to him again, Hiccup? Hiccup, why can't you just talk to him? Oh god, I did shit. Okay, there we go. It's back. Don't worry, I got it. You're alright, Hiccup. You won't regret taking me in. I promise. I'm a right resourceful kind of guy. You'll rep all sorts of benefits with me around. Sometimes I can talk, and sometimes I can't, if you haven't already noticed. Your dragon training abilities are impressive. I barely managed to get this tiny, terrible terror to listen to me. While you have giant dragons under your command. This is my pet Leopold. If it's the terrible terror that's right next to him, yeah, that's gonna become a problem. He won't bite unless I tell him to.
So, are you ready for your next task?
Ah, well, dragons are very intelligent, Harold. I don't know why I said like as think. I'm gonna do it how I thought it was. We think of them as friends and not pets. Now I'm the one with the weird sayings. We like to think of them as friends and not pets. That's true. You should pet Leopold, Chimerian Dragon. He seems like a friendly little fella. He doesn't look friendly to me. He is a baby terrible terror. I don't like it. But he is tiny though, so he's cute. Looks like I've got a lot to learn about dragons, Hiccup. I look forward to stealing. Why are you stealing knowledge, Harold? See, this is the type of shit that gets you in trouble. You steal shit. All your knowledge, haha.
I'm counting on you.
It's nice to meet you, Harold. I don't trust him! The dragon hunters left our base in quite a nasty shape when they came through. We need to fix it as soon as possible. As soon as we can. Not as soon as possible. Then make sure we set up defenses so we won't be caught unawares again. I'll do my best. I brought some building supplies from Burke when I last visited, and I'd like some help getting it up to Dragon's Edge. Chimerian Dragon, please meet me down here at the bay. I can definitely help you, because I don't trust Harold, and why the hell is this here? This should not be a thing. Let's go down. Oh god. Well, I'm down here. There's a sheep in the boat. Why? Okay, well, whatever. No, that has a burnt crest, so no. I think the one that is over there is the other one. Harold's. Let's take this slow and steady, Chimerian Dragon. Don't mount your dragon tip on me and follow me to Hiccup's house. Okay? Let's do this. So, this Harold guy. Yeah, that's Harold's ship over here with the sheep. So, this Harold guy. What do you think about it? He is a criminal, and I do not trust him. He seems like a swell guy, but no, he does not seem like a swell guy to me. He seems like a crafty guy. Something is off about him. I'm not the only one. At least I'm not the only one that thinks this. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Hiccup tends to see the best in people. And I salute him for it, but sometimes it can get you killed. To be honest, I like that about him. Same here. But sometimes it can be a little bitch trying to see the best in people. You gonna say anything else, Astrid? But that's not who I am. Me either. I used to be, but now I'm not. You can't jump high with these crates. I don't know why I try. I believe that's the twins' hut over there. If Harold tries anything, I will beat him to a pulp. I will. I don't trust Harold. Stormfly will spine him to the wall. And then Rob will blast him. Right? Stormfly spines, Rob blasts him. Whew, this is a long way. I don't know why my voice went so high for some reason. But yeah. Thanks for helping out and for listening. You're welcome. There's Snotloud's hut. I'm surprised Hiccup wanted to be so close to Snotloud. I really need to vent. So did I. I vent all the time with these videos. I don't mind lugging all that weight by myself, but it's always better to do things together with a friend. Very, very true. Maybe I'm just being paranoid since we just had so much trouble with the dragon hunters, but I don't trust Harold. Neither do I. I think I'll keep an eye on him. Let me know if you spot anything suspicious. Oh, believe me, I will. What do you want now, rough nut? Hey, while Astrid is busy fiddling around with boring repair stuff, my brother and I got started on repairing Dragon's Edge defenses. Come to me and I'll tell you all about it. Oh, God, what did you do? First question is, where are you? That's the first question I should be asking. Looks like you're down here. Oh, God, that's a long jump. That would have broken my legs if I actually jumped that.
Super cool!
Rough nut. We set up I almost said gobblers. Gobber's catapult at the base. It's a gorgeous siege weapon designed to fling things. At its core, the catapult is a lever. Well, this is a more elaborate form of the simple machine, with a pulley to help. I'll stick a dragon hunter ship, no problem if they try to attack us.
You can handle it.
Got it, Rough Nut. Tough Nut, are you ready to cause some mayhem? Check out the catapult below Astrid's house, tap on it, and launch that rock sky high, my friend. Oh, I'm your friend. Why are you sleeping, Rob? You shouldn't be sleeping. Also, did I just... Hang on. I think I just walked over chicken. Ah. Right here! Yay! Almost to the 100.
That's perfect.
What a work of beauty. I think I have tears in my eyes. I doubt it. You see the arm of the catapult is the lever. The lever is balanced on a pivot. Is that how you spell pivot? And moves the load when you pull back on the lever and let it go. Okay. But I had to burp. The strength or force of the pull determines how far the object flies in the air. Cool. There it is. Isn't it?
Can you do it?
Wait. Heather's always telling us to test things Heather's always telling us to test things in a scientific manner. For once, I think I'm going to listen to her. I'm all for it if it means I can shoot the catapult more. You shut up with the notifications! Definite. Can you find free boulders with different sizes on Outpost? There's an island called Outpost Island. I didn't know that. So we can hurl them at the water? I didn't even know that there was an island called... Oh, Outpost Island is Dragon's Edge. I thought Dragon's Edge was called Dragon's Edge, not Outpost Island. Rob, don't get stuck, thank you. We're looking for a small boulder. Okay. Find boulders for catapult ammo. You got it. Where is the ammo, though? I'm following the arrow till I find it. Well, there's one, I think. Never mind. We need to find one more. Journey with me, people. We were on this side of the island earlier this series with the dragon on. Oh, it's down here. There it is. I see it. Oh my god, that's a big rock.
Hey! You wanna have some fun?
Come on. Bring the precious ammo over to the cat. Bring the precious ammo over to the catapult so we can get started. Let's do it! Come on, Rob. We are going over to the catapult. Hang on, just noticed something. There's ships over here for some reason. I wonder why there's ships over here. Maybe we'll find out later. Don't know. But let's get over to that catapult. Okay, hang on. I actually want to know. Is it really below Astrid's house? It's kind of. Astrid's house is right here. Catapult is underneath and next to it.
It's time to start the twins' reign of terror.
Why did you sound like you were traveling from side to side? God. Tough Nut and I set up some markers in the bay. I already knew that. So we can tell exactly where the shots are landing. When you're ready, tap on the rocks to send them hurtling toward the ocean. I can't wait. I'd be surprised if you could. Alright, time for a bunch of cutscenes. Yoink! That one almost made it to 150, about halfway.
Super cool!
What a beautiful trajectory. That's the path an object takes in the air. Tough Nut and I have a lot of experience with throwing things. I'd be surprised if you didn't. You throw a lot of shit. That went much further than I expected. That somehow seems fake. I don't think that went farther than you expected. That was about at the 100. It
Rock
almost hit the
on.
100. We didn't get very far with this rock, did we? No, we didn't. The biggest and the heaviest rock. Oh, that made it maybe to the 50, maybe a little bit long, maybe a little bit further than the 50. Whoa, this rock flew the shortest distance. It also shot a little away from the target. That must be because of air resistance. The bigger and heavier object has more mass to push it through the air to the target. Alright. This means that we shot 3 objects with the catapult. Bigger objects can consistently travel shorter distances when we apply the same amount of force. If we want this heavy rock to fly the furthest, we need to apply more force. Correct!
Hey, over here!
What do you want now, Tough Nut? As I always say to my sister, why just learn something when you can learn something while someone shoots stuff at you? Come on, it'll be fun. I already know where this is going. God damn it. You saw where the rocks were landing, right? Fly out there and get ready to dodge and shoot with your dragon. Trust me, you'll be happy you had this practice when the dragon hunters swing by again. Do I want to? No. Am I going to? Yes.
That's perfect!
That's perfect. I've got a perfect bead on you from
You
here.
can handle it.
Oh, God. Here we go. Make sure you dodge the rocks and blast it in midair. This will be so cool. Oh, God. Hang on. I need to zoom out. Okay, this is as far as we can zoom out. Okay. Shoot it. Got it.
Yeah!
That was amazing. Operation Lawrence Catapult set your face is a success. You were shooting at my face? Why were you shooting at my face, Tough Nut? Great work all around. When's my turn? Never. Oh no, my sister has terrible news. Come talk to me. I need your help right now, or all of Dragon's Edge is doomed. Is there dragon hunters? No, it doesn't look like it. So, you're not even up here anymore. So, now we have to search for... There he is! Tough Nut. Multi-head bonanza.
Oh man, I'm in a bind.
We need to go to Zippleback Island. Congratulations, me. You need to go to Zippleback Island. We're going back. Not in this episode. I've done it in... I believe I've done it in other episodes. I'm not entirely sure. I know I've been to Zippleback Island. At least off-screen while recording. I know that for sure. Have I done it on recording? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not looking back to see if we ever have. These dragon hunters set a bunch of traps on the island so they can catch hideous Zipplebacks that live in this area. I don't know when they set them, but I bet they'll be back to claim the dragons really soon. And can you shut up with the notifications, please?
You can handle it.
Oh no, we found Fart and Sniff. He's in trouble. Quick, come meet us here, but make sure you don't get caught by any trap. Well, there's a loophole to that statement. My dragon can fly, so I will fly over there as quickly as possible. I found them. They're right here. There's also Harold. Haven't I told you people that I don't trust Harold? What sort of monster would trap a beautiful Zippleback like this? Let me think here for a minute. Let me guess. dragon hunters. Or Harold.
Can you do it?
It'll be okay, sister. We can cut the snare net and free the Zippleback. Come in, dragon. Did you bring your axe? No, but I did bring a sword. Use it to cut the net and into it. I didn't bring a axe, but I did bring a sword, as you can see. Stuck glass sword. I don't get to use the sword.
That's great!
Be free, Fart and Sniff, be free.
You can handle it.
The question is, why did you ever name a Zippleback Fart and Sniff? This cannot stand. This cannot stand. The dragon hunters left traps all around the island to catch unsuspecting innocent Zipplebacks. We can't leave them here. Can you go around the island and shoot the traps? Bye, Fart and Sniff. Have fun with it. There's one! To be clear, I'm only doing this because I don't want to see the dragon hunters hurt dragons. Not because I like hideous Zipplebacks. But let's see where the rest of these traps are. That looks like a trap. Could have been closed though. So. Okay. Here's a hideous Zippleback with 2 babies. Bravo, Kamehameha Dragon. Bravo! Thank you, Toughnut. Fuck you, Harold. Kamehameha Dragon, mate. There is a mutant Zippleback here. I don't know what's wrong with him. And I don't want to get any closer. I could use your expertise. If there's a mutant Zippleback, then we have a problem. Cause there shouldn't be any mutant Zipplebacks here. There should only be Zipplebacks. Okay, you and Fish Legs are floating. I almost walked right into that thing. What's wrong with
You
it?
can do it!
It'll be okay, Harold. That's a snap trapper. Take notes, Harold. Learn how to identify a dragon. A calm mystery class dragon. It likes to set ambushes to eat its small prey. And it won't come up here to attack you. In fact, they're pretty peaceful if you don't get in their way. Very true. Isn't it a fascinating dragon, Kamehameha Dragon? Take a closer look at the beautiful dragon. Oh, I already know they're beautiful, but they're very dangerous. Because of their chocolatey smell. Rob, you stay back here. Just in case. Snap trapper. There's the spider. That's fine. Oh,
Most
it ate it.
impressive.
Oh, I see. Snap trappers and hideous Zipplebacks eat different types of prey. It looks like this snap trapper likes to eat small land animals, where Barf and Belch really prefer to swoop down and snatch fish from the ocean. Yep. The 2 mystery class dragons must have shared a common ancestor a long, long time ago. And their physiology is adapted and changed to match the type of food they prefer to eat. The hideous Zippleback has 2 heads because it helps it catch fish, whereas the snap trapper has 4 heads because it can spread out and cover more ground with its lies and ambush.
You can handle it.
Wait, be quiet, I'm having a thought. That doesn't happen often. And I'm not used to the experience. Yeah. Tough nut with thoughts don't happen usually. So, if the snap trapper can hide and wait for his prey to come for it, can we do the same to the dragon hunters? What if we created a giant hole and covered it with branches, leaves, and other bits of camouflage, so you can't see it? Then we'll slow down anyone who's trying to attack the base. Hiccup will know if it's a good idea or not. Can you ask him what he thinks of a pitfall trap at Dragon's Edge? That almost scared me. That frickin' tree branch. Back to Dragon's Edge! And then we ask up a question that Toughnut has, which he thought of, which does not happen often. Alright, hickety up.
That's
I
interesting.
don't know where that came from. Hickety up. Someone asked my brain where that came from. Wow, that's actually a very good idea from the twins. Animals have developed defenses for generations of adaptation. The dragons are still alive because their defense mechanism works. We can use dragon defenses as inspiration to defend our own base. I'm very excited to see what you can do with it.
Hey, over here.
Same here. Did you get permission from Lord Hiccup? Yes? Good, because we already dug the hole. Oh, God. Ruffted and I are pretty good at making holes from burying each other alive at all. You bury each other alive all the time? I thought you made bore pits, not bury each other alive. You can't stop the kind of expertise. Come down here to see our handiwork. Okay, hang on. Where is... Okay. Twins' hut right here. They had a bore pit, but it's not here. Sadly. Ah, shit. Okay. Now, I'm guessing you're gonna be at the back of the island. And if you're not, then I don't know where you... Oh, you would be over here. Oh, well, there's the hole. I see it. Okay. You can clearly see it. That and the outside looks much different from the leaves and sticks.
Hey, what's up?
Hey guys, what are you looking at? Nothing. Just try not to fall in a hole. What do you mean, hole? Nothing. And he has fallen in the hole.
Hey, you think you can handle it?
Loki'd. The pitfall trap is a success. The camouflage on the hole meant that our enemies, won't know it's there. What a well-executed plan, brother. You want to talk to Snotman to make sure he's okay? Or gloat? I would totally gloat. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Even I saw it. Hey Snotman, how you doing?
Whoa, awesome.
Really, guys, honestly, who puts a hole in the middle of perfectly good pathways? I do. I mean, I knew it was there. I just had to make sure it was deep enough to trap people who fall inside. So good job. You'll help me up, right? No. Right? Rough nut? Tough nut? Me? No. You really think I'm going to help you? Rough nut? Do you have any? No. I'm not gonna enter the maze right now. We're doing this. Alright, Fish Legs has the quest. We go to Dark Deep. Let's do this! We are at Dark Deep. Welcome to Dark Deep. It's the legendary island home of the Gronkles. It's a rocky, dusty, perfect place for the rock-eating dragons like the Gronkle and the Quaken. You see, many animals evolve over generations to live in their natural habitat. The Boulder Class Dragon survives here better than most because their physiology has adapted to fit this environment.
Do you think you could help me out?
Maybe. I wonder where the Gronkle and Catastrophic Quaken are. My last few trips to this island have been really great with those dragons as company. Well, it can be hard to find them. Let's fly around the island and look for the Quaken. Okay. We look for the Quaken. I see fires. Guessing this is around where the Quaken is, and there's also another dragon here.
Urgent matter right here.
Oh no, the dragon hunters must have found this island with the dragon eye. Oh no, oh no. Get a grip, fish legs. You can't fall apart now. Dragons are in danger. That is true. The Quaken looks a little worse for wear, but it looks like his friend is trapped in the cage. That is a Pricklebog, a brilliant Shrub-class dragon. He has a really unique ability to heal itself with his fireballs. Never knew that before. On my trips to the island, I've observed that the Catastrophic Quaken and Pricklebog have developed a symbiotic relationship, or a common connection between members of different species where they help each other out. That's cool. It's just like you and Rob working together. Gosh, what am I rambling on about? We need to help the Pricklebog out.
I need a bit of assistance.
What do you need assistance with? I don't think the Quaken can break the cage without hurting the dragon inside. What do we do? Those are dragon-proof cages. Fireballs won't do a thing to harm them. I'm out of ideas, Command Dragon. I wish Hiccup were here. Maybe we can go back to Dragon's End and ask Hiccup for help. I'm sure he'll know what to do. I know what to do. Wait, I think I saw Hero's boat lagging a little bit behind us. Can you ask him if he has any solutions in mind? I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. Oh, Harold! How you doing, Harold? Fuck you. Hey there, I'm getting a feel for the waters around your Dragon's Edge. I was navigating the shortest path here with the currents, but I appreciate you slowing down on the flight over to give me a sporting chance to keep up. I wasn't slowing down at all for your ass. I know you could have blazed on over here on your fast Rob. You said it was called. It's not a it, it's a he. These creatures are pretty convenient. A dragon is stuck in the Dragon Hunter cage? Say no more, friend. I've picked up a few useful skills on the 7 seas. Tap on me and lead the way. I can get the dragon out of that little jam. I don't trust you following behind me, but okay. Am I the only person that doesn't trust Harold besides Astrid? Me and Astrid do not trust Harold. I don't know how you people trust Harold. I mean, come on. The dude that showed up randomly to Dragon's Edge. Am I the only person besides Astrid that thinks that isn't suspicious? Like, come on, dude. That is suspicious as hell. You show up randomly to an island with dragon riders. Yet you were a dragon hunter. Like, I'm suspicious of this dude, and I don't trust him behind me. Here he is. Hello, dragon. Don't claw my eyes. It won't if you don't threaten it. You hear? Harold's going to get you out of that sticky little situation. Just do it quickly, because I don't trust you. There's a Catastrophic Quaken. Alright, Harold. The door didn't even open. He just phased through it, and that Catastrophic Quaken is floating. You see, the Pricklebog heals the Catastrophic Quaken when it gets hurt. The Quaken defends the Pricklebog from any predators. It's a relationship where both species benefit in a unique way. This type of symbiotic relationship is called mutualism. I think our Quaken friend is going to be just fine, Kenway Dragon. We should clear the island of these nasty weapons and traps that the Dragon Hunters left behind. Can you grab them all? Why am I the one that's always required to grab everything? Like, come on. There's 2 up here, if I can get up there. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got 6 apparently. Can you shut up with the notifications, please? The Dragon's hunters bit off more than they could chew with Dark Deep. Do you think you can trap the catastrophic Quaken so easily? I wish I would have watched from slink away from the island, tails between their legs. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Wow, thanks.
Sorry, I get a bit again, I cannot talk. Sorry, I get a little bit steamed when I talk about dragons being mistreated. As much as I'm happy Quakey chased the dragon hunters away, they must have captured the Gronkles that lived there. Lived here, not there. We need to tell Hiccup. Let's go back to Dragon's Edge and give him these disgusting tools we confiscated. We'll meet you back at Dragon's Edge. Harold, thank you so much for your help. I still don't trust the guy. I don't know what we would have done without you. I do. Let's go back to Dragon's Edge, give Hiccup the tools, and I still don't frickin' trust Harold. Hiccup! Here you go.
I see.
That could be a big problem. Dark Deep is far away from the Dragon Hunters' bases. Are they expanding their territory? Good job gathering these tools. I'll put them away where they can't be used on many dragons.
Do you think you could help me out?
We were sort of busy when we were at Dark Deep, so I didn't get to show you what I took you to see. You see, the catastrophic Quaken relies on two things. To protect himself, the first is his thick armor and hide. He can shrug off blows that would stop most dragons and keep going. Second, his nest is protected by sheer rocks on all sides, so that he is protected when he is most vulnerable. It leapt to my mind when Hiccup mentioned the idea of Dragon's defenses. We can do the same at Dragon's Edge. Let's gather some boulders around the island. If you can find 5 suitable boulders, and I do the same, we might have enough to get something going on here. Alright, time to search for some boulders. We are getting close to a boulder. Where is it, though? Because I don't see one. Okay, well, apparently I got it. And then there's 2 over here. There's 1 here. And it looks like it's just down. Don't know where. Right there. And then there's number 5.
You are the
Finished.
best.
So
Hey,
am
listen.
I.
Hey,
I've started a little pile at base. Come see my handiwork. Oh, I shall. Fish legs. Let's see what you have done with your boulders. Okay, well that's cool. You made a little wall.
you have just increased school success rate to 92%.
92%, huh? Milag approves. That means we have the start of a respectable boulder collection. If we add your boulders to mine, that means we'll be ready to start our little project. Okay. I thought you said 5. This does not look like 5 boulders. This looks like 20.
You can do it.
Our boulders are Gronkle approved, and I bet we can get the approval of another boulder class dragon. We're going to make the strongest wall that we can possibly make, and it's going to stand up to any possible attack. Hopefully. We're going to need the expert at destruction, the catastrophic Quaken. I don't know if you've seen him in action, but he can roll into a ball and slam into walls with all his force. If the wall can stand up to his attack, it can stand up to anything. I don't know about that one. Can you go back to Dark Deep and convince them to come with you? You might be able to mount the Prigglebog and bring them both over. Okay. Dark Deep, here we come. We're coming back, Dark Deep. What secrets do you hold? I don't know where I got that from, but... okay. What secrets do you hold? I don't remember what that's from. Now I'm gonna want to know what that's from. God. Okay. Okay, Pricklebog. I hope you are okay with me mounting you. Thank you. The Pricklebog Prickleboggle, not Pricklebog. Prickleboggle remembers you. Yay! You should fly back to Dragon's Edge and meet with Fish Legs. Okay, hang on. It has 12 shots. Oh, that's cool. Do it again. Please. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Rob, you can either come with or you can stay here. I don't care which one. All I know, we're going back to Dragon's Edge. To Dragon's Edge. Hopefully I don't have to actually fly to Dragon's Edge. I can just teleport there while I'm on the Pricklebog's back.
Most impressive.
Great, now I'll be able to test this wall. The thing is, I don't see... never mind, I do see him. Let's do this. He is going for the ground.
Plus
It stood up.
success.
Wow, we did it. We made a Quaken-approved wall. Good job, Chimerian Dragon. I'm sure this will help protect us in the future. I hope so. Okay. Harold, I'm hoping we never get a mission from. Hiccup, you move.
You're doing amazing.
No, I will not. Pretty sure there's more to this story. Maybe you... I saw an Astrid. Maybe you have something for this.
I'm counting on you.
You do. Find Heather at Glacier Island. Okay, time to fly out to Glacier Island. Where? Right here. I think Glacier Island is where the, snow race is. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but I think it is. I want to say it's true. But yeah. Snow Race pretty sure lives on Glacier Island. I don't think it lives on Skullclaw Island. If anyone can fact check me on that, feel free to, because I don't remember. I haven't watched Dragon's Race to the Edge in a while. I haven't watched any How to Train Your Dragon movies or shows in a while. I gotta get back into that, man. We are now
I need your help.
at Glacier Island. Heather. Hey, Chimerian Dragon. I was racking my brain to find any advantages we could hold over the Dragon Hunter. And I remembered my book of notes. It held a lot of insight, and I remember my book... a lot of insight on the Dragon Hunter defense and ways. Defenses and ways, and I just can't find it. So I thought maybe I dropped it on this island. Maybe.
Ready for an adventure?
Yes, I always am ready for an adventure. That's when I found out that we have another problem on our hands. You remember the snow race? Yes, I do. Well, he's in trouble. I'll show you what I mean. Tap on me and I'll lead you to his home. The question oh, you're over here. Okay, never mind. I found her. Alrighty, Heather. What is the problem with the snow race? Bad memories from the last time I was here. Those look like tracks over there. Why does it look like there's tracks over there? These dragon hunters are really scary. Yeah. Hence the reason we don't like them. Yeah, there's definitely tracks. Those look like Speed Stinger tracks. We can't underestimate them. Yeah, I'm telling you, these look like Speed Stinger tracks. Not like Snow Race tracks. And it also looks like there's multiple. Okay, what is the problem with the snow race? One time it was trying to get the dragon.
Interesting.
What do you mean, interesting? Ladies, no, these thrilling adventures took place in the Call of the Death Zone. These are Speed Stinger footprints. I told you! They're a really aggressive species that brings a lot of trouble. Judging by the patterns, it looks like there is a vicious fight here, doesn't it? Sure. The Speed Stingers migrate from place to place often, though I'm not sure why. Maybe they're searching for new prey? Maybe. Whenever they arrive, there are an invasive species. They can disrupt the ecosystem by taking food out of the ecosystem and wrecking the food chain. We saw how damaging an invasive species could be when we faced the Death Song at Burke. Guess we did.
You should check it out.
Well, yeah, it was at Burke. I hope the Snow Wraith wasn't badly injured in his fight with the Speed Stingers. I know that he's tried to attack us in the past, but it was in his nature to protect his territory. I don't hold it against him. Neither do I! Will you check in the cave and make sure he's okay? Okay. Let's see if the Snow Wraith is in here and if he's still alive, and hopefully the Snow Wraith is alive.
Don't be afraid to fail.
He's not
Get
in
out
here.
there and keep on trying.
Ugh. He's not in here. Where could he be? I have no
Can
clue.
you find it for me?
Let's look for the Snow Wraith. This might be really difficult since the Snow Wraith uses camouflage to blend in with the surroundings. He'll be really hard to spot. Yes, he will. I think I see a little hole over here. I don't know if it is or not, though. Oh, it most definitely is. Wow. Alright. Let's look for this Snow Wraith. Rob, why are you angry at me? Why are you angry at me, dude? You shouldn't be angry at me. You're helping me with shit. I'm happy when I get to help people with shit. Unlike you, you ungrateful bastard. You are an ungrateful little bastard. Where am I supposed to be going? This arrow has me confusion. Like, where? Where on earth am I supposed to be going? I can blast. Where am I supposed to be going? Maybe I'm supposed to be on the other side of this. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm following the arrow on foot. Well, dragon foot, that is. Let's see where this leads. I think I found where I'm supposed to be looking. I found it!
That's exactly what I wanted.
Of course we find the Snow Wraith and my book in the same place. Just my luck. Yep. No matter. I'll bring the Prickle Boggle to you, and we'll see if we can improve the Snow Wraith's move. The Prickle Boggle looks ready to help. You should tap on it and mount it. Okay. Prickle Boggle is over here. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, that is about 30 minutes of my life that I spent searching for this Snow Wraith.
Help me out.
We don't want to spook the Snow Wraith with any more people than necessary. After all, wounded animals don't tend to do well being approached. Very true. I'll stay out here while you go in and shoot the Snow Wraith with the Prickle Boggle's healing shot. But remember not to get too close. Okay. Should we fly or should we walk? I'm gonna fly for now. Then we're gonna start walking right here. Okay. This here to... I don't think that's... There we go. The healing blast seems to have done the trick. The snow wraith looks much more comfortable now.
Come on, you can do it.
Slowly, don't startle the dragon. Pick up my book, please. Okay, we're gonna slowly walk around it.
Come
We got
back
the
to me.
book. Good, let's leave the snow wraith in peace and give it some room. Will you come out here and give me the book? Yep, and if Rob can stop being so close to the snow wraith, that would be great. Over to Heather. Okay. Hi, Heather, I got your book. Give one Heather's book from your backpack.
Nicely
Yes.
done.
Thank you. I wouldn't have gotten this back without you and the prickle boggle. I'll read it again and see if there's any hints inside that would help us fight the dragon hunter.
Are you ready for your next task?
Sure. It was really hard to find the snow wraith because it has a special color on its skin to blend in with the environment. It's called camouflage. The snow wraith uses it to sneak up on prey and hide from its predators. Okay. Can we do something like that to help base defenders at Dragon's Edge? Talk to Hiccup at Dragon's Edge and see if there's anything to be done. Alrighty, to Dragon's Edge. Let's do this! Alright, Hiccup.
Toothless and I both appreciate it.
You're welcome. That's a neat idea.
Alright, what's next?
I don't know what's next. That's why I'm reading this. We should do that to disguise our base defenses too. To make effective camouflage, we need to make sure the catapult blends into the environment. We have 2 catapults up at the base right now. One is on the rocky cliff and one sits near the tree line. You need to find things that help the catapult look like the rest of the tree line. Hobblegren Island has some trees that look similar to the ones here. Can you look for some branches there so we can leave the tree line as this island intact? Thanks. Sure. To Hobblegrunt Island. I believe it said Hobblegrunt Island. Why do I always forget these things? Gather foliage on Hobblegrunt Island. Okay, good. It was Ooh, that's a nice trick. That's it, it's Silverback. Never mind, it's not a good dragon. Time to gather foliage on Hobblegrunt Island. The question is, where does the foliage land? I found the foliage. If I can land, that would be great. Thank you. Now we grab some foliage. There's 2. Number 3 is way over here. Let's go. Rob, stop being angry with me. I'm doing the best I can as a dragon trainer.
Impressive.
Hiccup told me you came here to gather some items for the camouflage on our catapults. That would be correct. This was where you fought off the dragon hunters, right? Yep. I should have been there with you guys. You could have used the extra firepower to fight off those ships. I was there, we did
Help
fine.
me out.
I shouldn't dwell on the past. Yes, you should not. I need to figure out what I can do to make sure their attacks don't succeed in the future. And the camouflage will definitely help. Can you show me what you've been able to find on the island so far? The question is, how far away are you? Well, you're not directly in front of me, so that probably means you're far away. Unless that's you up here. I can't tell yet, but that looks like a razor whip. I don't think that's Heather. Yeah, that's not. That's a deadly natter. Alright, Heather, I'm coming for you. In a good way. Yeah, there's another flying dragon, but I don't think Heather is flying a dragon currently. Yep, she's not. There she is. Give one foliage from your backpack. Yes.
You've done done a bang-up job.
Thank you. Yes, this is going to work very well. I think these will blend right in with the floor at Outpost Island. Can you call it Dragon's Edge, please? Great job finding these.
Can you find it for me?
This is going to be perfect. Meet Ruffnut by the catapult at Dragon's Edge. Thank you. My prayers have been answered. That is, if you can even find it. Heh, I'll be able to find him. To Dragon's Edge. Let's do this. Now, go to the catapult at Dragon's Edge. All I need to do is look for Ruffnut because... Yep, there's Ruffnut. You're not good at hiding, Ruffnut. Heather, Ruffnut did a great job installing the camouflage. Yes, she did. You can see through the camouflage up close, but I couldn't see the catapult from the water. Very true. Invading dragon hunters won't even know what hit them once these catapults start firing from nowhere. It's going to be great. Yes, it will be. It's nice to be on the base with Astrid and the gang. I feel like Windshear and I need to be out here, making a difference with the gang. Sometimes it would help. I love exploring science as the alchemist of the school, but I figure I can continue pursuing that out here. I just need to figure out where I need to be. Well, shit. Alright, Tough Nut, you have a quest for me that doesn't require entering the maze. Hiccup. Do you?
You're doing amazing.
No, you do not. Harold. Damn it. Why is Snotlout at Armor Wing Island? I don't like it. I don't trust you at all. And neither should anyone else. To Armor Wing Island. Well, I don't think we've ever been here in the series so far. Unless we did it, like, a random Monday or, like, another time, like, outside of this series. I don't think we've ever been to Armor Wing Island in YouTube yet.
Hey,
At
what's
least I
up?
haven't posted anything on it. Rob, you almost spawned right on top of Snotlout. Hey, Commander Dragon. Harold, what are you doing here? Well, since you are here, I guess I could use your help. There's a big problem. What's the problem now? I've been keeping an eye on this armor wing ever since he nearly destroyed a family heirloom. That's because you were playing with it and then you dropped it. And wrecked my relationship with my father. It did nothing. He was doing well, but something is wrong. I think he might be sick. Of course. Normally he attracts metal pieces onto his body and melts them together. He's not attracting enough metal right now, so there are holes in his armor. He has really weak skin, so he's in danger.
It'd be cool if you could handle it for me.
The armor wing can't seem to pull those silver ore pieces to himself. Do you think there's a scientific reason why these silver ores don't work? Maybe. Please help me out. We can grab some samples of different kinds of metals and take them to test in the lab. Can you fly around the island and collect some samples of ores in the area? Excuse me. We'll need to get a good variety. Let's grab iron ore, gold ore, and silver ore. Okay. Time to find ores at Armor Wing Island, which I didn't even know there were any ores here. Knew about the Armor Wing, but I didn't know about anything else. Oh, he looks so sad. Why does he look so sad? He looks so sad. Hey, someone stop me from thinking about sad dragons now. Oh, that's gonna be on my mind for the next week. Alright. Now, you got the free, I believe that was iron ore? Time for gold ore. Now, the question is, where is the gold ore? I think I passed it. I think we're below it. Where is this gold ore? There it is. Found it. Never mind. Okay. Got 1, 2, and then we go up here for free. Now we get silver ore. Now, last question. Where is the silver ore? Never seen this part of Armorwing Island before. At least none that I can remember. But I found the last few ores that we need. Number 2 and number 3.
Pretty great.
Good job.
I'd do it myself if I had the time.
No, you wouldn't. Take the rock tether for testing. Harold and I will watch the Armorwing, see if we can learn anything else. To the school! I can already tell. This entire thing is going to be over 2 hours. Unlike the last one. Okay. Give the rocks to Heather. Come on, Rob, you're coming with me. I don't care if you like it or not. Heather, I have some rocks for you to test, please. It's so weird seeing the grass again. I don't know why. Oh, the Armorwing sounds like a very interesting game.
I can't wait to see what you'll come up with.
The Armorwing is very interesting. In nature, there are fields of force like gravity and magnetism that affect all objects. Every object is made up of massive amounts of tiny particles called atoms. Gravity affects all objects uniformly, but magnetic force depends on the properties of these atoms. Okay? Depending on these properties, magnetic force can have a stronger or weaker effect. A magnet is an object that generates a magnetic field that is invisible to the human eye, and they only attract certain types of metals. Other materials, such as glass or wood, aren't attracted. Can we figure out which materials are more or less affected by magnetism? Yes, we can. Let's create a hypothesis on what metals we should test. I believe the iron is going to be magnetic. I think silver, no. Gold, no. Iron. I don't know why.
You're a very clever fight. Let's go.
Okay. Into the lab we go! This is probably going to take like 5 minutes to load. We're here, and I believe that's Pouncer. Armorwings are living magnets. We need to understand magnets to understand the Armorwing. Yes, we do. Magnets can generate a magnetic field that is invisible to the human eye. Yup. Some materials are more affected by this field than others. Items that are affected by magnetism will be pulled closer to the magnet. Put a silver ore in the bowl and pull the rope. Get silver ore. I hate my screen recording thing. It always gets in the way. Silver. There we go. Got it. Pull rope. The silver was not affected by the magnetism. Tap to record your observation. Got it. Reset button. Next. Use the same steps to test the other 2 objects. Okay. Gold. Try. We did not get the gold. There's the gold. Pull rope. It was not affected at all. Next. Iron. I was correct. It is iron that shall be affected. See? Experiment complete. Now we go outside the lab, tell Heather the results, and then I'm guessing we go over to Armorwing Island to tell Snotmouth the results.
A+.
Thanks for the A+. Wow, magnets are great, huh? I wanted to explore more science with it. But we'll save that for the next time when a dragon's life isn't on the line. Yes.
You should check it out.
Metals such as iron, nickel, and cobalt are attracted to magnets. Many metals only have very weak attractions to magnets. These are metals such as copper, silver, aluminum, and more. You should be able to help the Armor Wing with what you have learned. Go back to the island and tell Snotlout. You got it, Armor Wing Island, I'm coming back. There it is. And then that can go back to the top corner as we load into Armor Wing
I could
Island.
probably do better, but that was pretty good.
Time for a bunch of the reading. Wow, this magnetism thing is crazy. It's like a superpower, kind of. And my Armor Wing has it. Well, not so much as the Armor Wing, more of the metal on the Armor Wing. No wonder my dragons have it. Your dragons do not have it. The metal does. So these silver rocks aren't magnetic, but the iron rocks are. We need to figure out a way to lead the Armor Wing to the iron. Oh, if I may make a suggestion, mate, how about settling a trail of iron ore that the Armor Wing can follow? We could lead the thing to a place with tons of iron. It would be like settling magnetic breadcrumbs. If you know the way, Canadian Dragon, I figure you should be able to make the trail with 4 iron ores. Somehow I feel like that's not possible, but I will try. Okay. Here, the Armor Wing is over here. So... Now, what's this over here? Oh, it looks like a chest. What is it for? Metals. Why not? 49 Fallfest metals. I will take that. Alright. Now. Okay, well, we need to find the iron ores first, so. Let's find them! I found one! Numero uno. Numero dos. Where is numero tres? Please tell me if I'm saying numero wrong in Spanish. Sometimes I speak in Spanish. It's my second language. Where is the 4th thing? Oh, there it is. I missed it like 5 times. Perfect. Now just drop them off one by one on your way back to the Armor Wing, and you should get the hint. He's like me that way. No, he's not. Clever like a changeling. You are not clever like a changeling, Snotlout. Think you're getting that confused with a monstrous nightmare. Numero uno? I used to think that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure if you say numero or number. Pretty sure it's numero for Spanish, though. Number, I believe, is for English. I also know how to... I don't speak Spanish. I mean, not Spanish. I don't... Actually, I might know how to say that. No hablas inglés is I don't know English. I don't know the Spanish of I don't speak Spanish. But yeah, oh, we're supposed to be moving. I was getting too caught up in the rant and then it loaded. Alright. We continue over here, and Snotlout is not clever like a damn changeling. You're more as... Snotlout is as clever as a rock. That's what I think he's as clever as. Oh, I like to make fun of Snotlout all the time. I don't know why. It's just freaking funny. I missed it. Right there. And then the last one should be placed like halfway between this one and the Armor Wing, I'm guessing. Yep. About halfway. Now, yes, it worked. The armor wing should be armored up in no time. I did something awesome. I need to go and rub it in Hiccup's face, but I want to stay here and make sure he's getting better. Well, I want to see it. I want to see the armor wing going. I'm not going to read all of it. You can pause and read. I probably will do the same thing while I'm editing this. Because I just want to see this guy go towards the iron. Man. This guy looks so cool. I like him. I wonder if we'll ever get an armor wing for, like, free during this. But yeah. This armor wing is awesome. Okay. Now Okay, he's here. I don't know where we're supposed to be going, but I'm gonna go back to them two. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to go to Dragon's Edge. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to the school to see what we have to do next. Well, it's not over here, as you can see. Is it at Dragon's Edge? We'll do Fireball Frenzy later. You wait. Alright, talk to Hiccup at Dragon's Edge. We were supposed to come here. Hiccup!
Wow, that's great.
Wow, you did an amazing job with Snotlout and Harold. I still do not trust Harold one bit. This magnet thing might be something big. We should research it together. Okay, I know 41. I believe it stops at 50?
Can you sort it out for me?
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, Harold, I still don't trust your ass. That's a tempting offer, mate, but I'll have to pass. I've been reading the Book of Dragons. It's just... How did you get your hands on the Book of Dragons, bitch? It's a fascinating tome, if I may say so. Besides, the archaeologist is a strange man. He doesn't like me much. I wonder why. Maybe because you are a con! No, I wouldn't be able to tell you why. I ran into him once and he accused me of trying to hurt him. For no reason. Pretty sure I was there during that. I get why. Suppose you'll be off to meet the archaeologist on your way then. I'll be safe and warm here at Dragon's Edge, curled up by the fire with the Book of Dragons. You do not steal that book, you hear me, Harold, or I will come after your ass. Again. Please don't mention me to the archaeologist. Oh, I will be mentioning you. He's such an unpredictable man. I know. That's why I'm going to mention you to him. And I would hate to see him act irrationally if he knew I was here. I wonder why he's... Oh, right. Ice Storm Island mission. He was... No. Berserkers came and he was pushed out of Ice Storm Island. Question I have is, why isn't Outcast Island and Outcast Island, like, in this game? There's a whole lot of other islands, but there's never been, at least that I know of, Outcast Island and Berserker Island. But there's all the other islands. Berserker Island we had a few episodes on, and Outcast Island we had a few episodes on in different series. And then also, I don't know this for sure, but I don't think that, like, the Defender of the Wing Island is on here either. Like, it's weird. You should have every single island if you make this game. Now that I'm thinking about that, I'm going to be complaining. I'm going to be complaining about that for a while now. Every single episode for, like, probably for the rest of the series, I'm going to be complaining about that. So, yeah. We'll see how far it gets. If I forget by next episode, you will not hear me ranting about it, but you most likely will in most episodes from now on. Why are they not in here? Like, there's no Outcast Island, and there's no Berserker Island. Yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting about that for now. Let's listen to Scolder. I still have no clue how to say his name. Editors note, the thrilling adventures took place in Iceland Island, which I did record, but I deleted all the footage accidentally. Kamiani Dragon, you'll be helping me out with this dragon problem? How wonderful. Why do you say it twice? After our little adventure at Iceland Island, and with this death song, I'm sure you'll be able to sort out this misunderstanding. Okay. As you know, I've been wary of dragons in the past. It's hard to forget years of dragon attacks and childhood memories of how afraid I was, but my adventures with you at my side have convinced me that I really need to get into the times and train my own dragon. Do I get to help you train a dragon today? I started excavating this island for Viking relics when I noticed a little dragon friend watching me. Whenever I use my pickaxe, I want to train him, but he always runs away. Maybe you can help me out. Please tap on me and I'll lead you to my campsite. Okay, hang on. We're good now. Okay. You just walked sideways. Are you okay? You were walking forward, yet you walked sideways. Okay. Yeah, this video is going to be over an hour and a half. I can tell you that now. I've been recording at about 30-minute shifts, and I've been recording for almost 40 minutes in this part. It looks like there's a dragon in the water over there. Probably a Mudraker. Okay, archaeologist. Ah, little camp's awesome. Oh, be very quiet, Commander Dragon. There's an adorable little fellow. Where? I think he is a Mudraker. Well, it is called Mudraker Island for a reason. The name certainly suits him. He almost never comes out of the mud. In fact, this is the most I've seen of him so far. He's usually much more secretive. He has his back to us. Do you think you could get close to him, tap on him, and calm him down so I can train him? I will help you train him if you need it. But Mudraker, it's a purple one too. Okay. I'm gonna come up to him slowly. Oh, there he goes. How do you know you were there? He wasn't even looking at us. And you were barely making any noise. That doesn't make sense to me. You might need some additional help to figure this dragon out. Perhaps Fishleg and his encyclopedia knowledge would be helpful here. He's back at Dragon Room. Okay. Scolder, I'm gonna go back to Dragon's Edge to see if I can figure out more about this dragon from Fishlegs. If you want to come, you are welcome to. And also Harold's there, so I'm going to fly back to Dragon's Edge. I'll be back once I have my knowledge and I fly back. See you later. I'll be back for you. Okay, Fishlegs, I have a question for you.
You have just increased school success rate to 92%.
You say that all the time. Okay, Fishlegs, do you know anything about a Mudraker? The Mudraker hid when you drew close, even when it couldn't see you? That's really interesting. Let me think back to the Book of Dragons notes on that particular dragon. 5 minutes later. Aha! I got it! The Mudraker has special sense receptors. to react to vibrations. You see, different animals and different dragons have evolved to react to different senses to help them survive. The Madaraker can escape stealthy predators because of his abilities to react to vibrations. Never knew that before. Over countless generations, the Mudraker developed unique adaptations to survive in his environment, just like the Snow Wraith and the Armorling. Okay? Your movement caused vibrations in the mud, which allowed him to sense that you were coming close. Okay.
Do you think you could help me out?
I could. I'd love to see this happen with my own eyes. Who knows? Maybe I'll even be able to update the Book of Dragon with some new information. Possibly. I'll meet you and the archaeologist at the dig site. Okay. To Mudraker Island, who is he? The archaeologist. Alrighty. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, there's the archaeologist and fish. Where's Meatleg? You usually don't leave without him. Fish Legs, coming dragon, and I might need some additional backup on this little gathering. We can't figure this dragon out. Do you have a clue on how to get this dragon out into the clearing?
I need a bit of assistance.
The Mudraker can sense vibrations, right? It must have really connected with the sound you made. That's what made him come and see what you were doing. My hypothesis is that you made the sound at your dig site, and its vibrations lured the Mudraker to come closer. Okay. Yeah, don't mind me just drink some water here. Let's test that hypothesis. There must be a noise that your clothes make when you move, archaeologist. Command Dragon, can you help Snake the archaeologist so his clothes rustle? Tap on him. Okay. It's working. Certain sounds will draw the Mudraker closer. Maybe the sound of Rob's fireball will also work. After all, it's a very familiar sound dragon. Can you tell your dragon to shoot the fire? Shoot the rock with Rob. Okay. Come here, Rob.
Hey, listen! Hey!
Mudraker didn't really like that noise. I bet it reminds the Mudraker of predators that it might have faced in the past. He probably has some very nasty memories of that sound. Possibly. When I excavate relics, I dig at the ground with my pickaxe. Maybe that sound was what drew him to me. Command Dragon, can you use your axe to... Yes, I can. So that's when I saw this earlier. That was a weird sound. Oh, here he comes. Oh my god, he looks cool as he's flying. Going up to the archaeologist. Who did it? He looks very big standing next to me. I hope that I can train him. Well, thank you, Fish Legs and Command Dragon. I will be able to do this with your help. You are welcome. Now, neither of you have the next mission. This Mudraker looks so cool. Okay, we're going back to Dragon's Edge to see if there's anything else we must do. We've only had one attack so far. I'm very surprised. Alright. Pick up.
You're doing amazing!
No, you don't. There's also a chest over here. What is it for? Yeah, no thank you. Astrid has a quest over here. We'll check it out. Astrid, what is your quest? Skrill Diversion and Adventures in Dragon Training. Okay. Let's do Adventures in Dragon Training. Talk to the archaeologist at Mudraker Island. Okay. Mudraker Island, here I come. I'm coming back. Where do your dragon friend go, archaeologist? We've stumbled on a whole new problem altogether. The Mudraker, over his synthesis, is that he is comfortable most of the time, but now he seems to have a major problem with me. Wonder why. Look, little Muddy threw mud all over my camp. Why does he hate me so much? I doubt he hates you. Oh, I named him Muddy. I might not be an appropriate name for a dragon, but it seems to suit him. Stop it with the notifications, phone. I don't need to know every single time I get a notification. Will you help me clean up my camp? I need to clear the mud from my stuff. Okay. First question, why would you name him Muddy? Second question, are you planning on naming him a different name that suits him better? He looks so happy to throw mud on my stuff. He must really enjoy upsetting me. Maybe. The mud is just the start of the problem. Muddy took my pickaxe and ran off with it. I don't know why he would steal my pickaxe. Doesn't he know that I need that to continue excavating the site? Maybe. I've been trying to find it, but I haven't had any luck. Will you help me look for it? Well, where'd he go? That's the first question you have to ask. Because if you know where he went, then that might be where your pickaxe is. It's only a theory, it might not be true, but we'll see. I found your pickaxe. Thanks, Rob. This looks like the archaeologist's pickaxe. There was something out of place by the swamp area. You should pick it up. What is that over there? It looks like a rock or a box. Thanks, Rob. You should return to the archaeologist and give him both the objects you discovered. Alright. Archaeologist, I'm coming back. I never noticed that waterfall over there. That's cool. Again. For now, we do not marvel at the waterfall. For now, we go back to the archaeologist and tell him what we found. One pickaxe and one Viking artifact. Yep. Thank you for finding my pickaxe, and you found this object sitting out in the sun. How particular. This is amazing. This was excavated from the dig site beside me. I'm sure of it. It fits the style and age of the other objects from this ancient village. But who could have dug it out of the site? I'm the only Viking on this island. Maybe it was the Mudraker. Oh, what a fool I've been. I've been thinking of the Mudraker as I would a human. He doesn't want to ruin my stuff with the mud. He is just being a silly, playful dragon. He must have watched me excavate those things out of the dig site and wanted to help me out. He doesn't hate me after all. Most dragons don't. I need your help. Can you help me find the Mudraker? He deserves an apology for my grumpy nature for the last few days. Perhaps we can use the sound of the axe to call him out again. Why were you rude to the dragon? That's my question. Alright, let's see if we can draw him out again. I'm never gonna get used to that sound. I'm never going to. Here he comes! He's coming! I guess that's a big little guy. He's so cute, though. Heck yeah, Jesus, man. Oh dear, I don't know if I'm ready for this stuff quite yet. You should be! Well, I'm happy to be Muddy's friend, but I don't know if I'm ready to train Dragon quite yet. Maybe I will spend more time with Muddy before we can take the next step together. Thank you for your help. I couldn't have done this without you. Please tell Astrid she doesn't need to worry for me anymore. I'm seriously never gonna get I'm never going to get used to that noise. To Dragon's Edge. Astrid. Oh, okay. Well, that was a fail. Oh, Astrid. Astrid, I have news.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I see it sounds like the archaeologist didn't know how to handle the over-eager puppy. Yeah, that is. Stage of the dragon friendship. I have to admit, it took me a really long time to get used to Stormfly, fetching sticks and playing with Toothless. She's so lovably goofy, my Stormfly. Dragon training is not a simple task. That is very true. I hope the archaeologist is ready for more troubles in the future. Same here.
Hey, got a moment?
Meet Astrid at Fiddleclaw Island. You got it.
Just a little
Alright,
bit more.
we're here. What's going on over there? I don't know. I'm not over there. Oh, Skrill's here.
Talk
Yay.
to me.
The Skrill must be an invasive species. The Skrill is a much stronger dragon, but the Scuttleclaws have an advantage in numbers. That would be true. Look, a single Scuttleclaw isn't strong enough to fight off the Skrill. Very true. But the Skrill can't take on all these Scuttleclaws at once. The flock of Scuttleclaws acts in sync as a defense against predators. Each dragon performs a specialized role to help its flock mates defeat threats. Cooperative pack behavior is how some animals and mammals survive. Musk oxen and elephants will circle around their young to form a defensive barrier. Dolphins will travel in shoals to defend the group from shark attacks. If a shark gets too close, two dolphins will split off in lovers and attract the shark away from the group.
I'm counting on you.
The Scuttleclaws need some help. We can lead the Skrill away from the Scuttleclaw nest, just like the dolphins in shark attacks. We need to get its attention. I'll stay at low altitude. Can you try flying higher to get the vantage point? Why can't I go lower? Why do I have to go higher? You've been doing this for much longer than I have. I've been doing this since last year. You've been doing this for many more years.
It's a lot.
This looks like a good position. Okay. This will be a bit tricky, but I hope we can make it work. When I say go, you hit it with Rob's fireballs as you shoot it. I'll swoop down and get its attention. The angry Skrill will follow me away from the Scuttleclaw's nest.
Come on, put your
Okay,
back
ready?
into it.
Now blast him. Where is the Skrill? Right here. Shoot him. I shot him twice. Come on, Astrid. Go, go, go. Go, Astrid, go. I don't think the Skrill's following you.
Help me out.
Great, it's just like we planned, of course. Now I have an angry squirrel on my tail. Help me out. Astrid needs your help. Follow the Skrill and stay close. Shoot it with fireballs to slow it down. I'll do my best since I cannot see the Skrill and I cannot see where they are. Over here. Yeah, the Skrill is missing. The Skrill's missing. Is that supposed to be happening? Because I can't see the Skrill. That dragon's much lower than these two. Okay, if you come through here. Got it! What's the next thing we need to do? How many times do we need to shoot it? Alright, well it wasn't enough. It's still following Astrid. Go, Astrid, go! Oh, you hid. Nice job, Astrid. Alright.
Talk to me.
You lost it for now. Woo! That was a close one.
I think I lost the skill. Can you come find me? I think this place is very interesting. Yes, I can. Looks like you came over here and went into that tunnel. Alright. Where are you? Ah, you're over here, I see you.
This island is amazing.
Wow, what did we discover here? This place looks amazing, and it doesn't look anything like the rest of the island. It even has a river in here. Looks like a Bronsicle has been here.
I knew you had it in you.
Is that a
all along.
Flightmare egg? Wow, I think we might have stumbled on a Flightmare nest. Me too.
Come on, put your back
Let's
into
get out of here before she returns and thanks for threatening its egg. Let's get back to Dragon's Edge. Okay. I'm completely all for that. I'll go back to Dragon's Edge any day of the week. One, because I actually like Dragon's Edge, and number two, just because.
Wow, that was great!
We need to adopt the mentality of the Scuttleclaw pack for the defense of Dragon's Edge. Every one of us can't do everything. We need to specialize roles so that we are pitching in on different tasks to protect our base. Thank you for your help. I couldn't have done it without you by my side. Yes, I agree with that statement. Now, I don't see anything with you. Now, Hiccup, have anything that doesn't require that? Poor archaeologist. And then Harold has stuff. Get Harold to the stables. Not right now. 'Cause for tonight I am done recording. It is 8:30. I'm done for recording for now. Pick this back up tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day and it's time for more missions with this. Hiccup. I don't want to do the poor archaeologist right now. Harold. Lead Harold to the stables. I don't want to do that other bit. It's better than going back to the archaeologist. I will lead you to the stables, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Let's go over to the stables. Okay, there's two different hiccups. There's one down. I think that, no, he's still back there. At least I think. We'll see. But Harold, right here is the stables you have been looking for. Where do I need to lead him to? We're right here. Where do I need to lead him to? We're here. Apparently I need to lead him by Hiccup. I was exploring the seas on my ship when I spotted the dragon hunters in action. Those cowards have set up camp at Hobblegrunt Island once more. They seem to be gathering wounded dragons on that island. Well, that ain't good. It looks like the poachers were away from the base, but they could return at any moment. If you hurry, we can rescue the dragons before they get back.
Please, help me out.
Ugh, dragon hunters. They won't beat us, again. We need to go right away and save those dragons before they return. If time is of the essence, friends, I'd only hold you back. I can't ride dragons like you fine a lot. I should stay behind on this one.
Wow, that's great.
I don't trust him to stay behind. I want that to be clear. That makes sense. You've helped enough by finding this place, Harold. Have I been calling him Harold this entire time when it's Harold? It's H-A-R-A-L-D. Harold. Either way, I'm calling him Harold. Thanks to you, we'll be able to pull one over on the dragon hunters this time. Well, I do what little I can to help, but what am I jabbing on for? Now hurry, go to Hobblegrunt Island. Well, okay, first off, before we do that, Hiccup's over here. Is he still over here? No, he's not. Okay. I want to be clear about that, because he freaking went from by Fish Legs and Toothless to over there quick, and that was a quick load. Wow, that's a lot of dragons. We have our work cut out for us. We'll need to free all these dragons before the dragon hunters return. If we're fast enough, we can avoid having to fight.
So, think
Maybe.
you're up for the challenge?
I'm always up for the challenge. Can you use your axe to break those locks from the cages? Yes, I can. The question is, where are they? That's my question. I'm at this spot you spawn at and slash load into. Not where you all are. Give my directions to my nearest dragon rider. Well, I found what they were talking about. It looks like there's not Hobblegrunt, Gronkle, and a monstrous. No, that's just Shockjaw. Okay, first off, look at the Hobblegrunt. Then we'll get the Shockjaw. Go, Shockjaw. And then we'll come over here. Oh, baby Hobblegrunt.
Thanks, pal.
How do you go through the door? Good job, guys. Right now, these dragons are missing from their ecosystems, directly altering the food chain where they live. This will make other animals retreat to new areas and cause other species to flourish. All of these environments and subsystems are interconnected, and changes in one system can produce unforeseen changes in others. Very true. Hopefully these dragons will return to their ecosystems and thrive while we stop the dragon hunters. If these dragon hunters keep trapping dragons at this rate, they're going to permanently alter these ecosystems. The animals, plants, and even dragons may disappear from this area. We Vikings have the power to help or harm our world. It's up to us. That's very true, Hiccup.
Perfect.
Mission accomplished. Let's regroup at Dragon's Edge and tell Harold the good news. Alright, we're going back. We traveled between
Talk to me a
Dark
second.
Deep, Dragon's Edge, Armorwing Island, no. Yeah, we have done Armorwing Island. Hobblegrunt Island and Zippleback Island so far. It's not loud. Huh? Where's Harold? I wonder if he's taking a nap somewhere. Typical. I want to tell him how well I did on our trip. And he's not even here.
I'm counting on you.
Yep. I didn't see a ship docked on our island when I flew in. That is never good. I had a weird feeling about him before. So did I! But I let it slide because he was so helpful. I didn't. We need to look around the island for Harold. Can you check to see if he's down by the docks? I doubt he's down by the docks. But I will still check. Yeah, he's not down here. Weren't all the supplies here? Where did they go? Does Fishlegs know what's going on? No, he doesn't. I do. Harold took them. 100%. Harold took them. Alright, Fishlegs. Fishlegs.
When Meatluck is with me, I feel like I can challenge the world.
Cool. Did you take the supplies from the stables? I didn't. I want to give Meatluck a rub down after a hard workout, but they're not here. That's odd. My guess? Harold. Oh. You were looking for Harold? I haven't seen him.
You can do it!
Oh, yes, I can. Maybe he just went out to feed his terrible terror, Leopold, and just came back. Why don't you go back to the clubhouse? Look for Harold at the clubhouse. I don't know if we've done it. I don't know if we've been up here in the series yet, but...
Tough Nut smells like Zippleback droppings.
Why does Tough Nut smell like Zippleback droppings? That's the question. This is a travesty. No, I haven't seen Harold here or inside the clubhouse. Actually, it looks pretty bad in there. Looks like someone took all the furniture. Hiccup should probably look into that.
Why did he take all the
That is like a
furniture?
girl.
That's not a travesty. Someone took our rocks. That's more of a travesty. We were getting together an amazing collection of boulders to throw at the dragon hunters. And they're all missing. Who would do such a terrible thing? Is there no justice in the world?
Oh man, I'm in a bind.
First question answer, Harold. Second answer, I don't know. Someone needs to pay for this. Talk to Hiccup in the front of his hut and see what's going on. And see what he's going to do about this. Oh, I thought I saw Leopold there too. Maybe that would have been the answer to the... Probably. There's Hiccup, and also he... Okay. Hiccup's hut. If I can land here, that would be great. Do not fall off the edge again. Thank you.
I don't think that's right.
It's never right.
This is bad. Oh, this is very, very bad.
Well, duh.
Harold took everything. Harold stole everything. He took the traps that we were preparing to defend against the dragon hunters. He also picked the lock and soul of the Book of Dragons. This is why we bring the Book of Dragons with. We need to get it back right away. Yes, we do. The check of this guy. His terrible terror has arranged some note for us. He wants a telescope in return for the Book of Dragons. We need to stop this guy. Yes, we do. Alright, we have a new quest. Probably from Hiccup. Pirate on the Run or Pork Archaeology. We'll go Poor Archaeologist
Think
first.
you're up for the challenge?
I want to do this one first. We'll do the other one a little bit later. Oh, Mudraker Island. Forgot about that one. We've traveled between that one too. Roaring right as we get here. You're roaring. Alright. Hey, there's a Mudraker. Mudraker looks so cool. If I ever get a Mudraker, I'm gonna try and do the best I can to make it look like his. The Mudraker is still being playful. He hasn't calmed down at all, even though I've been throwing sticks for him. His latest fun, air quotes, stunt is to grab my shoes and toss them in the mud. That's freaking funny. I lost quite a few tools to these deep, muddy swamps. I wonder if the dragon just has too much energy and is falling into mischief because it has no one else to play with. To appropriate an old phase, ideal claws are Loki's playthings. Very true. I don't know. Perhaps this is the price of having the Mudraker as a friend. Sometimes not. I'm too embarrassed to bother Hiccup or Astrid with this. Would you go to the school and ask Heather for her advice? She generally has some good ideas. Very true. She always has amazing ideas with most things, but not everything. Okay. These loading periods are much faster than yesterday. This is the first time I've come to the school today, and it's frickin' fast.
Interesting.
What an interesting dilemma. Some dragons are more mischievous than others. Perhaps the archaeologist made a cheeky friend. That said, it's worth testing his hypothesis to see if having a friend will make the Mudraker calm down.
You should check it out.
Thunder Drums, this happened in Call of the Death Song. Thunder Drums are title class dragons that also rely on sonic-based fireballs. Most dragons generate kinetic energy in the form of heat, but both the Mudraker and the Thunder Drum generate energy in the form of sound waves. Maybe the two dragons would be good friends because they're similar dragons. Maybe. Tornado helped us against the Death Song. Again, Call of the Death Song. I bet he would be willing to help us again. I saw him at the ship graveyard recently. You should try to find him there. I shall. Thanks, Heather. To the ship graveyard! Last time he was there, he was trying to get Bing, Bam, and Boom out of the ship with the razor with eggs. But I don't know why he would be there again unless the Free got trapped again. So, yeah. The Thunder Drum must be somewhere in this place. Well, Heather said that he was here. So I'm thinking he is, and I'm hoping he is, but I don't know. We found Bing, Bam, and Boom. It seems these dragons remember you from the last adventure. That will make this much easier. You should make a connection with the Thunder Drum babies and tap on Bing. Okay, just a second. I didn't even see those guys. Like, I usually have a knack for finding Thunder Drums, but I didn't see these guys. It worked. The dragons seem eager to get started. You should follow them into the air and then lead them to the Mudraker Island. Oh, I'm coming for... Oh, you're right there. Tap on Bing and lead the dragons to the Mudraker. Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to tap on them. We're just teleporting right away. Okay, we're here. Oh, they all look so cute. Okay. Bing is the teal one. Bam, I believe, is the green one. And then Bing is the purple one. If you didn't know that already. So, the question is, where is... Oh, over here. Okay. I'm leaving Bing behind. Wait, Bing is the blue one? I thought... No, that Boom is the purple one. Bing is the blue one. Boom is the purple one. And then the green one is... Bam. Okay. Now I get it. Okay, and then there's the Mudraker. Bing! Why do you walk so slow? There you go. You should find the archaeologist and tell him who you've brought to the island, okay? Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to bring these two to the island, but we'll work with it. Where is the archaeologist? That's the question. Down here. I see him, I think. If that is... Yeah, it's the archaeologist. Okay. Scolder. We brought Muddy new friends? How wonderful. I'm sure Muddy will be calmer, now that he can expand some of his energy with playmates. What was that? Oh dear, did you hear that? Yes, I did. Can you go and find out what it could be? I have a suspicion it might not have been the best news. It most likely wasn't. Bing, Bam, Boom, and Muddy, what did you all do? Why did I see a fireball as well? Oh, God. These Thunder Dreams need to calm down, or they will break all the archaeology stuff. Tap on Bing to calm them down. Bing ain't even doing much. Bing's just sitting here. It's the other three that are going all out. It's no use. The babies are too happy to find a new friend. You should talk to the archaeologist. Maybe you should apologize. Did you just make things worse for the poor fellow? I hope not. 'Cause otherwise he ain't gonna trust me anymore. And I hope he still trusts me if he's mad at me for this. So, yeah. It's nice and lively to have these dragons here. Sure, they might make things interesting, but I'm sure they'll get tired of creating a ruckus after a little while. After all, they're just baby dragons, and all babies tend to get tired after a while. It's very nice to see Muddy so happy. Very true. Thank you. You're welcome. Yay! Oh, both of us leveled up. Okay. Now, I don't think any of the dragons over here have a quest. So, let's go back to Dragon's Edge and see what else we have to do. Okay. I'm not going to do Hiccup's quest yet because I want to see if anyone else has any quests that don't involve the maze. Tough Nut, if it involves the no. Not happening. Alright. Now, it doesn't look like anyone has any quests. So, that means we go over to Hiccup, do his quest. And hopefully we run into the
I could
pirate
really use your
on
help.
the way. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Oh no, this means that that little thief has the dragon root arrows. We need to make sure that the dragons around Dragon's Edge are safe. We need to check all of the islands. Go to Armorwing Island. I'll send Snotlout as backup right after you. Okay. To Armorwing Island. That's another one we've gone to. I continue to forget the ones that we go. No, I did say Armorwing Island before.
Yo!
Hi. This place is quiet. Too quiet. I haven't seen any sign of the Armorwing yet.
It'd be cool if you could handle it for me.
Do you remember where you saw the Armorwing when he was sick? Maybe he's retreated somewhere because he doesn't feel good. Can you see if there are any clues of the Armorwing? We'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the circles because that works out all the time.
I could probably do better, but that was pretty good.
No, look, wait a second. Harold was here with us, and he was really interested in the magnetism of the Armorwing. He saw the Armorwing as it went to the area with the iron ore.
I can't
So
do
we
this
go
by
where?
myself.
I don't know, maybe we can find him if we get higher elevation. Fly up the mountain and see if you spot my dragon. Hey, the Armorwing is not your dragon, Snotlout. You never trained the thing. But, you did discover it, so I'll allow it this time because you discovered it. Okay, we're here.
Pretty great.
This is the Armorwing's favorite sunning spot. He likes to stretch out here and bask in the sun, okay?
I'd do it myself if I had the time.
The iron ore, of course, Armorwings would be there. Quick, get over to the iron ore deposits. Okay, the question is, can I fly in there? I don't think we can enter from this side. Yeah, we can't. Alright. We didn't even have to go inside the mountain. What's that? No, the Dragon Hunters were definitely here.
Nice.
Oh no, Dragon Hunter arrows. We're too late. Harold must have already captured the Armorwing. Probably. Harold is going to face the fury of Snotlout Jorgensen when I get my hands on him. Okay.
You got this.
I'll steer and look for clues that tell us where he went. You should go help Fish Legs at Dark Deep. Maybe you'll get there in time to stop Harold. Possibly, but if he went to Dark Deep, he most likely either took out the Prickle Boggle or the Catastrophic Quaken. And if he did both, most likely the Catastrophic Quaken first. But we shall see. Alright, it doesn't look like the
Urgent matter right here.
Catastrophic Quaken is here. Did you just come from Armorwing Island? I did. Is everything okay? Not everything. I think Harold might have already taken this Catastrophic Quaken. He's missing, and I don't think he'd leave the Prickleboggle unprotected by himself. The poor Prickleboggle. He looks so lost beside his buddy.
Do you think you could help me out?
The Quaken was able to fight off a whole group of dragon hunters the last time. He must have let Harold get close because he was one of us when he came to help him last time. He pretended to be a friend and stabbed him in the back, like he did with us. Very true. I don't know how the twins are doing, but they should be returning to Dragon's Edge by now. Can we go back and talk to Astrid about the stuff that happened here? I will, and I will also tell what happened at Armorwing Island with the Snot Man. I don't know why I called him the Snot Man, because he's not called the Snot Man, he's called Snotlout. Alrighty, Astrid. Oh, Fish Legs is here as well. I like the monster sound, it looks cool.
Help me out.
I just got back from Scuttleclaw Island. That's another place we've been to. It looks like he didn't grab any dragons there, and the twins said the Snaptrapper and Zippleback are safe, which means he just took the Armorwing and the Catastrophic Quaken. Just arg. I knew there was something off about that guy. I should have trusted my instincts. You should have. That way this wouldn't have happened. I wonder if he had any help with this heist. He stole a lot of things. Do you think maybe the archaeologist? No.
I'm counting on you.
I want to make sure Stormfly feels fine. We flew really hard to the island and back. Can you tell Hiccup what we've learned? Yeah, if you haven't already learned, the archaeologist would not help him. He just wouldn't. Harold said the archaeologist did not like him. So I doubt that the archaeologist helped him.
I could really use your help.
Yeah, I could use your help as well, Hiccup. Harold may have stolen from us, but he didn't take everything. We still got each other, and it's going to take all of us to catch him. Harold proved he could trick me, but we can beat him at his own game together. Very true.
You're doing amazing!
No, I will not. Where's my new quest? Because I'm sure that wasn't the end. Who hasn't... Snotlout, do you have the next quest?
It'd be cool if you could handle it for me.
You too. Talk to Fish Legs about the archaeologist. You got it. Fish Legs, I want to talk to you about the archaeologist, if you may.
Do you think you could help me out?
I don't know what to think. I'm sure a friend like the archaeologist wouldn't betray us, but then again, I thought that Harold could never do such a thing. He was always so interested in hearing my cool theories on dragon evolution. But the archaeologist would not betray us. I trust him, unlike Harold.
You can do it!
Maybe we can put this thought to rest by checking up on the Mudraker Island. Tap on the telescope and look through it at the island. I have a question. Where is the... Oh, wait, I remember where it is. It's up by the clubhouse, because we saw it earlier, and it's right there. Alright. Do not fall off. Okay. Here comes this. Well, there's Harold. We can tell that. And probably after this cutscene, my School of Dragons is gonna crash.
+3 success!
You saw Harold on the island? Not the entire cutscene, but yeah. Yep, there it goes. This happened in Call of the Death song. I can't believe that the archaeologist is part of a scheme to fool us. He's been a good friend to us. Even though difficult times with the Death song, I don't want to believe it. But if we can see it with our own eyes, I doubt it. No, there must be something else going on here. There most likely is. We need to go and check it out. I'll let Hiccup and Astrid know that Harold has been spotted. Could you go to Mudraker Island and get an update on the situation here? I will do my best. Wait. Oh yeah, we already read that. Be careful. Don't worry. I will do. Before we go there, I'm gonna do something quick. Alright, we got 73 more Fall Fest medals, so... Time for Madrakar Island! If you thought I was going to say I have a Harkon, that I don't know back to this game. Harold's ship is nowhere to be found. Perhaps there was something else happening here, most likely. We should check the waters around the island for clues to where he might have gone. Perhaps he is using the sea stacks to hide while he waits for you to leave the island. Maybe. Never thought about that before. There's paranormal shit going on here. I see sea stacks, but I don't see a ship. I don't think Harold's over here. There is not a ship to be seen. At least none that I see. But we will continue to look as we continue to go through the sea stacks. There is no sign of Harold or his ship. He must be long gone by now. Yep, he must be because there's no ship. Perhaps the archaeologist is still in the area. We should go to his camp and look for him there. I shall. Oh god, there's a sea stack right there. Oh, and Pepo, if you hear, like, in the background, like, a bunch of wind, it's freaking windy outside, so I'm sorry. But I can't control the weather, but I can control that part. But yeah, there's a bunch of wind today. But I'm still recording this because I have faith that the walls will hold up. Why is the archaeologist in a cage? Dragon isn't? That's the question that I have. Why are you in a cage? Thank Odin you're here. Dragon's Edge is in danger. Harold Forkbeard, the dreaded pirate, has set his sights on these seas. He took all the Viking artifacts I've excavated and left me in this cage. We need to act right now. First, can I get you out of there? Can I get you out of there first? Use your axe to free the archaeologist. I was hoping you'd say that. Alright, you are free. Why is there 2 doors now? Whew! Thank you, my old friend. This experience reminds me of the time I ran into a particularly unfriendly tribe far from here. It's a memory I would much rather forget than forget it. Oh, there's the door. I did learn something new. It's the only favorable thing to happen to me in a few weeks. I'm afraid Little Muddy has great instincts. As soon as Harold trapped me in this cage, Little Muddy knew that there was a trouble afoot. He went to hide far away from the hunter. What a smart little dragon. Very true. Dragons are smart. Can you find him at his swamp? And make sure that Harold doesn't catch up to him. Use your axe against his rock to make one of his favorite noises. I'm sure he'll poke his head out if he's nearby. Well, we can hope, but I think Muddy is right here. Because it looks like he's right here, but we'll do it. I will never get used to that noise. I never will. But here comes Muddy. No, he's too. My clever little boy. Come back to camp. Our friends have arrived. Back up in case the dreaded Harold Forkbeard was still around, I gather. Harold left. But, oh my god, these 2 muddies and these 2 archaeologists. But there's only 1 cage.
Hey, got a moment to talk?
I trusted Harold because he seemed so friendly about dragons, and instead he took advantage of us. I let him make me doubt you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're the Viking.
No, it's my fault. No, it's not. It's Hiccups. I shouldn't have let down my guard. I should have known that we were letting a snake into our midst. Either Asgard should have stayed or I should have stayed. Many great Vikings have been fooled by Harold Forkbeard. We've crossed paths many times, but he has never failed to prove himself a crafty manipulator, and
and skilled thief. We need to figure out how to protect ourselves from him more than place
Please,
blame.
help me out.
I guess not even dragons can protect us from ours. True. Very true. We'll have to be more careful about who we trust in the future, and take steps to keep us safe. We should spread the word about Harold. Burke and the school need to know that he's operating nearby. Command Dragon, will you fly back to the school and tell Heather the threat of Harold? I shall.
Ready for an adventure?
Yes, I always have been ready for an adventure. Harold, you have Forkbeard? Was that Dragon's Edge? Yes. That Viking is bad news. I saw him dealing with the dragon hunters, and it didn't seem like it was the first time. Probably wasn't. I'll get to work on creating something we can use to warn everyone while I do that. Will you talk to Johan about Harold? I know that he trades all across Archipelago. Maybe he'll have some more insight on the villain. Possibly. Question is, if we're going to talk to Johan, or are we going to talk to Bucket? Bucket. Harold Forkbeard is not a man to be trifled with. He'll tell you exactly what you want to hear and stab you directly in the back. We know.
You should check it out.
I think I've got it. Come back and see my handiwork. Alright. Apparently we're gonna get posters from Heather. And then we're gonna post them all over the school, Dragon's Edge, and all our territories. I remember Harold's face very well, so I drew a small painting of the man for those wanted posters. Now no one will be confused about what sort of pond scum this guy is. Yup. And there's the wanted poster. It actually looks pretty cool. And very lifelike. I'll need your help to put these up at a place where there is a lot of Viking foot traffic. We need to get the word out there so that no one else gets fooled by this thief. Can you put this one up on the school building at the entrance of the hatchery? I'll place one up by the lab. Alright. Great. We need to spread the word at Burke, too. Go to Burke and I'll place the posters up by the Great Hall, by the job board, and by the docks. Okay. Let's go! Alright, let's go set up these posters. I never noticed that there was a hole over here, but apparently there is. There's another one. After that, the school and Burke have warnings up on Harold's Forkbeard. You should put them up at Dragon's Edge. Let's do it! Now to put the wanted posters up at one more place. Dragon's Edge. I don't know where this one goes. I'm gonna fly around till I find it.
Hey! You wanna have some fun?
Look at his smug face. It's worse than Stunt Louds after he won the Fall Fest. Very true. This painting makes me hate him even more. It's very good likeness.
That's
I know!
perfect.
Soon, sister, soon. We'll catch up to him and give him a bit of forcing treatment. I promise you, his clothes will itch so much he'll want to jump into a nest of fireworms to make it stop. Okay. I believe Astrid has the next quest, because she has a quest marker on her. Well, above her. Ah! Hello, Astrid. How are you doing today?
Talk to me.
Talk to Astrid. Okay. I shall. What do you want to talk about? One ransom note. Okay.
Hope this helps you.
Will you open your backpack and tap on the ransom note? I shall. Alright, well, here's the ransom note. Not entirely sure why you were showing me this, but okay. What's next?
Help me out.
I hate to compliment the no-good double-crosser, but he did a good job making this map. He must have charted out the islands around Dragon's Edge as he followed us there. Hiccup's working on maps far from the air, so they're a touch more accurate, but only just.
I'm counting on you.
The object on the bottom left of the map is a compass rose. It's a symbol that shows the cardinal directions, north, east, south, and west, on a map. It helps us know which way to go to find which island. Let's see, the island he wants us to put the ransom note is due west. Fly out west and find the island she's talking about. Okay. We are here. Hobblegrunt Island. We met the dragon hunters here and never saw Harold here. Is there a connection between the dragon hunters and Harold? I don't understand. Me either. He helped us rescue those wounded dragons from the dragon hunters. Yes, he did.
Can you manage it for me?
I can manage anything. Well, that's a mystery for another time. I'll ask him about it after I beat him down. Yes, you will. If we want to trick him, we'll need to lure him in with a fake set of goods. Can you go back to Gobber at Burke and ask him for his set of crates? I shall. Hey, Gobber.
I'm right, Chop.
I've got plenty of crates and boxes left over from when we traded for building materials from your farm. You can have as many of them as you get. Thanks, Gobber. It seems like you and Hiccup have gotten into some trouble out at Dragon's Edge. You have with Harold. I understand that you kids want to solve this on your own without interference from me or the other adults. I hope you know that you can come to us if you need more than a bit of help. My axe-hand attachment hasn't been in fighting in so long. It's starting to gather rust. You should talk to Fishlegs about the thing Harold really wants, the telescope. Alright. Fishlegs, I would like to talk to you about the telescope.
Hey, listen! Hey!
I'm not surprised Harold wants it. In my opinion, the telescope is a technological marvel. You did a great job making it with Hiccup. I love that it lets me explore the stars since I've never been able to get up there myself. It's a good substitute.
Do you think you could help me out?
Maybe. The telescope is way too valuable to put into Harold's hands, even for a moment. Can you think of how powerful Harold would be if he could use the telescope whenever he wanted? Yes. Maybe if we figure out a way to fake the telescope being in a ransom crate, but we'd be in trouble if he picks up the boxes and notices that it's empty. True. I can think of no better for trickery and bully than the twins. Will you ask Roughnut about our opinions? Oh, Roughnut! I have questions!
It's time to start the twins' reign of terror!
Okay, I'm all for it as long as we're talking about Harold. You've come to the right Vikings. It'll be our pleasure to make Harold get Loki'd. I'm thinking that we go to the basics for this one, brother. How about the old Happy Snuggletog?
Can you do it?
Good choice. The Happy Snuggletog is a Forston special. You get your wrap presents from your sister, you shake it to see what it could be, and you get excited because it has the right weight for an actual cool Viking helmet. You open it, and poof, it's a box of rocks. I've had a lot of special holidays ruined by the Happy Snuggletog. Ah, memories. Now, the telescope is much larger than a present, but the same principles applies. Find a bunch of boulders and we'll fill the box. Only the highest quality boulder will do for a tough nut prank. Get us 2 boulders from Dark Deep, the home of boulders. Okay, let's go to Dark Deep! Dark Deep. We got our
I'm
boulders.
relying on you!
The boulders aren't enough. We need to really splash him with this nasty stuff. Imagine this. He thinks the telescope is his, and he opens the crate, and the moment of triumph. A face full of rotten fish odor. Loki. It's an emergency catch of prank goods. Under the waterfall at Burke. Can you go there and fish out a couple rotten fish? Or is it about to snow? Okay. Well, here's the waterfall. There's the rotten fish.
Hey kid, over here!
Bring them to me. Okay. To Dragon's Edge. Alright.
This is exactly what I wanted!
You can count on me to make this happen. I'll get to work on it right away while you work on the next part of the trap with Hiccup. Alright. Guessing that means we have a quest from Hiccup. And if that's not what that means, I'll be surprised. Hiccup. Plan in motion.
You'd be doing me a huge favor.
Okay, so I'm gonna meet after. Let's go to Claw Island. Easy enough. As much as I would like to have Stormfire spiked into a prank, I would like that as well. That would make me as bad as he is. Very true. So, instead, what's the instead? We just need to figure out a way to keep him from getting away. It got me to think about our adventure on Scuttleclaw Island when we had to fly to keep away from the Skrill. We found a cave there that was a Flightmare nest. Yes.
Help me out.
The Flightmare has a paralyzing mist that can freeze a person in place. Trust me, I've felt it personally. It would be a perfect tool to freeze Harold Forkbeard. Maybe we'll find the dragon in his cave. Maybe. Let's go there and see if we can get some of his mist. I'll meet you at the mouth of the cave. Alrighty. Also, before we do that, alright, we go over to the Flightmare Cave. Found it.
Wow.
I don't hear anything. I wonder if the Flightmare is here.
Just a little bit more.
Keep your eyes out for the Flightmare. Tap on me and we'll go into the cave together. Alright. We made it. Oh no, the dragon isn't here. How will we paralyze Harold if we can't get the mist from the Flightmare? I don't know. Why are you asking me this?
Can you manage it for me?
Look at the walls of the cave here. They're glowing a little bit. It reminds me of how the Flightmare mist glows behind him as he flies across the sky. Wait, do you think that this is Flightmare mist? Just in a different state of matter? Maybe. Maybe we can use this instead. Take your axe to chip off some pieces of the frozen mist from the wall. Okay. Well, I found the pieces and they're definitely glowing.
Ate it.
We got all the pieces. This is great. We can experiment on one of the pieces and have some left over if it ends up being useful. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
We should test this object and see if it actually is Flightmare mist. Let's get these frozen pieces back to Dragon's Edge. Okay. This object doesn't have any use to us frozen. It's currently in a solid state. If we add heat energy to it, it will change state into a liquid form.
Just a little bit more.
I borrowed a bowl from the stables. Come here and we'll conduct our experiment. Okay. I would step back from the bowl, Snotlout. We're trying to conduct a safe experiment. We think that ice is Flightmare mist. And it needs to melt, or what? And it needs to melt or change state to a liquid before we can use it. That makes no sense. And it needs to melt. That makes no sense, but okay. We just need to test it and see if that's true. Okay.
You can do it!
Come on, Hiccup, sorry, but time is money. That is not true, but somewhat true. And I don't have time to watch ice melt. We need to hurry this up with some hook fang flames.
I don't think that's right.
Snotlout, don't you do it.
You're the Viking.
No, let him. I'd love to watch his perform this experiment.
You got this!
Yeah, the Snotlout experiment is a go. Shoot the bow with Rob. Okay. Rob, shoot bow, please.
Pretty great.
This is taking too long. Hookfang, let's show these guys how to do it the Snotlout way. I have a monstrous nightmare. It's pretty much the same as yours. But you've had yours for a lot longer. Well, there's Flightmare. That's
Wow,
frozen.
that was great.
That's Snotlout for you. The Flightmare toxin changed from a solid state to a liquid state, to a gas state. Each time heat energy was added, and as an extra bonus, Snotlout is temporarily paralyzed. Anything to say, Snotlout? Snotlout?
Help me out.
Say, is Snotlout okay? I don't think he is. You do realize he was frozen.
It'd be cool if you could handle it for me.
Astrid, you know, a kiss would probably revive me. Yeah, no.
Thanks a lot.
Ugh, sounds like his usual self to me. Same here. Alright. Hiccup, do you have... The die is cast.
Oh, I got it. This is what I want you to do.
Shoot the Flightmare ice in a bowl with a fireball. I did that earlier! What? There you go.
Are the best.
Excellent. I'm going to put the liquid into a gas, okay?
So, think you're up for the challenge?
Good job, Fishlegs. Now that we have learned liquid in a bottle, we should add a little heat to make the liquid a gas without breaking the bottle. Remember, when a liquid changes state to a gas, it expands. We have to be careful and heat it up slightly. Okay. Have your dragon just shoot a low-heat fireball. Not a full power. A good dragon trainer can control how much force their dragon shoots. You can do this. Okay.
Thanks, pal.
Wow, that's perfect. You did an amazing job. I knew you could do it.
You'd
Same
be
with
doing
me.
me a huge favor.
You asked Gobber for crates and chests to make a fake ransom earlier. Now, where did we keep it? I don't know. I remember now. You told me, Roughnut, strange idea to put boulders into it. Can you check the twins and see where we are with the ransom? Yes, I can. It took Toughnut and me a lot of time to find the perfect rocks for the fake telescope in the ransom. This chest is now the exact weight of a telescope. Great.
I think this will help.
Yeah, no need to thank, cause pranking is an exact science, and we take a lot of pride in our creations. I'd be surprised if you both didn't. One ransom crate.
Can you sort it out for me?
I've set up the treasure chest to shatter the Flightmare mist when Harold picks this lock and opens it. We're just about ready to go. Will you give Astrid the crates from Roughnut? Okay. Astrid! Where is Astrid? Oh, I passed her. Oh, she's right over here. Around where Hiccup would usually stand. Are you sure you would? Yes.
Great.
This is great. It looks really convincing.
Just
Yes,
a
it
little
does.
bit more.
Let's go to the ransom spot at Hobblegrunt Island. Come in, Dragon. Hiccup, stop out. You have to stay here. If Harold sniffs out an ambush, he'll never come collect his bounty. And he'll never fall into our trap. Okay. So what do we do now? Do we go anyways? Do we look for another quest to do? Let's go over to Hiccup.
You're doing amazing.
No. Do we just go anyways? I'm just gonna go anyways. Hobblegrunt Island, I'm going anyways. I don't care what Astrid says, I'm going. I was supposed to come. Ah, frickin' knew it. Alright, now we go to the ransom spot. Does the chest look good to you? Great. Come find me. I'm in the trees. Why are you in the trees? That's my question. Okay, Astrid. Where are you? You're right here. Hey, Astrid.
I have to admit, you're pretty amazing.
I know I'm amazing. Well, now it's a waiting game. Okay. Astrid, I'm
I'm
guessing you're
counting
the
on you.
Hide behind the camouflage. Okay, where is the camouflage? Oh, we'll use shirts for the camouflage. I don't think I'm behind camouflage. Quick, keep still. Is that him? Maybe. I don't know. Yep, it's Harold. Hi, Harold. How you doing? How you been? Yes.
Wow, that was great.
It worked.
Help me out.
We need to see if the Flightmare gas worked. I have a little experience with it myself. Yeah, you do. So I'm sure Harold is completely paralyzed, but I want to double check. Check on Harold. You got it. Over to Harold.
Talk to me.
How dare you betray us after we took you as a friend? I didn't. I was suspicious of him. I should smack you over the head with my axe. Please do. I want
Can you manage it for me?
I'll keep an eye on Harold Lyrebeard over here. While you go get Hiccup. Don't worry, he won't get one over on me or Stormfly. Good. Oh, Hiccup! Hiccup, where did I hear? I don't know why my voice suddenly got so high. Good. I'm glad you caught him. We'll make sure the dragons he kidnapped are safe. Get the Book of Dragons back and maybe even get an explanation on why he would betray us.
I could really use your help.
I'll meet you at Hobblegurn Island. Alright, we go back to Hobblegurn Island. Why didn't you just come to Hobblegurn Island in the first place? That's my question for the day. Well, I've had a lot of questions for the day. Never mind, it's not the question of the day. It's a question of the day, but it's not the question of the day. I'm getting so confused with my own questions now. Alright. To Harold on Hobblegurn Island. I doubt he isn't there, because Astrid was keeping an eye on him while I went and got Hiccup, so we go and look at him. Alright, it was at a different spot. So there's Harold. You knew I couldn't resist trying to open that lock right away, huh? You pulled the wool over my eyes. I might have pulled a bit of trick on you lot. But I know when I'm beat. Here's the Book of Dragons. It's unharmed on my word.
Wow.
Good. Like the world of Harold Beard means anything.
Hey, got a
Exactly.
moment to talk?
What have you done with the dragons? It was nothing personal, mate. Just busyness. They're all very lucrative trade in the right circle. You gave me the opportunity to take them, like leaving a shed door wide open. It was too tempting for a legendary pirate like me. How could I resist? You
Talk
could.
to me.
Legendary pirate, more like a common thief. Very true. We accepted you, and you betrayed us. You're a scum. Very true again. Don't beat about the bush. Tell us where the dragons are. Astrid, dear, I was using them as means to an end. Unfortunately, I ran into a small complication. The dragon hunters ambushed me a few leagues away from the dragon's edge and stole the dragons. I know where they are taking them, and if you release me, I can sneak you into their camp. Don't worry, I have a plan if you'll listen. I'm not gonna listen to a word you have to say. They all can't. I'm not going to. I don't trust you one bit. Talk to Harold. I still don't trust you. Okay, we have disguise. This job isn't for the faint of heart. It will be just you and me in the heart of darkness. The dragon hunters know the faces of all dragon riders, so they can't come along. We can't take your dragon either unless you want Princess Rob to be taken right from your hands. I don't. Discuss the danger of the plan with Hiccup. Okay, we shall. Probably want to take the
I appreciate the
costume
thought
off
behind
too.
it.
I don't like it, but he's right. They've seen us in action too many times, but you might be able to sneak in without... whatever. I don't want to choose for you, since it's so dangerous. If you decide to do it, we'll all fly cover for you just outside of the Dragon Hunter range. We'll be as close as we possibly can to help out if things go wrong. Things go wrong? You don't trust me? I'm wounded, Hiccup. How are we supposed to trust you when we trusted you before and you betrayed the trust? I understand if you can't trust me enough to follow me into enemy territory, but if you can somehow gather the courage to do what must be done, put the Dragon Hunter clothes on and step on my ship. We'll go when you're ready. I don't like this, but I'm going to do it. Alright, we put everything on, and we are ready to see if this scoundrel is lying or not. I hope he's not lying, because I want the catastrophic quaking and the armor wing to be okay. We are here. We've arrived. Good. Don't make any quick movements. Don't rouse suspicion. And for the love of 4, please don't. If that Forkbeard I see, you must be the bravest Viking or dumbest to show your face here again. You should try to go deeper into the cave while Harold distracts the dragon hunters. Okay. Harold, I'm gonna trust you. You've sold us some dangerous dragons, Forkbeard. We can't rouse the catastrophic Quaken at all, or it will tear this place apart. We paid you too much. But you lot are the mighty dragon hunters. There's no way a dragon could best you if you put your mind to it. That lying snake sold the dragons to the dragon hunters. Keep going, act casual. I will act as casual as possible. I'm pretty sure they've seen me before, but I'm not entirely sure. Hi. Hey you, wait a minute. You aren't a little short to be a dragon hunter. Well, go check if the catastrophic Quaken is still sleeping, and give it more dragon root if it isn't. Hurry up. That was close. Keep going, but stay out of sight. It's getting dangerous. Oh, you think? Never could have figured that out. Oh, God. Back here. Yup. Alrighty. Okay. Stay out of the way of the dragon hunters. Got it. That's all we have to do. What is that strange object inside that cage? Get a closer look. This cage or a different cage? Whoa. There's a blue object. That blue object was at Hobblegrunt Island. What is it doing here? What is it? Well, the cage won't open. It's going to be anywhere. There's no time to waste. Keep looking for the catastrophic Quaken. I shall, and I can actually see myself because of the sword. Yeah. Question, maybe the catastrophic Quaken is over here. Yep, the catastrophic Quaken is. The cage seems to be locked from the outside, but it's a simple latch. You should tap on it to open it. Okay. The dragon hunters are keeping the catastrophic Quaken subdued with dragon root arrows. You should take them out of the Quaken. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Now you're up and you're ready to fight. Uh-oh. It's doing stuff. Whoops. They're not gonna like this. Hey, there's the armor wing. Hi, armor wing. Whoa, now that catastrophic Quaken is free and you need to find the armor wing and free him. Okay. Let's find this armor wing. I found him. He's right over here. Oh, he looks so sad. Don't worry. The dragon hunters are coming. You need to get out of here. Tap on the armor wing and get a quick ride out. Come on, little buddy. Come on, great buddy. We need to get out of here quick. They're now going... Whenever they see me now, they are not going to be happy. I can tell you that. For sure. I wonder what island we were on, too. That's another question I have. What island were we on during
Thanks,
this?
pal.
You made it out. I was worried for you. It looks like this little guy is pretty fond of you. I get an armor wing! Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna customize the shit out of this guy. He looks so cool. I'm gonna make him blue for some reason. Yeah, we'll keep him there. Pattern. Let's make the pattern white. Now let's make it that. Then white here, maybe? Where are the details? Ah, I see. Make the details green. Okay. Name. Put name suggestions down below. I'm just gonna name him Dab for now. Whichever the name I think is best for this guy is the best, then we will switch him to that name. But for now, he's being named Dab. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Alright. Thank you for saving those dragons. But you put yourself at great risk to do it, and I'm incredibly proud of you. So am I. Now, is there anything else ready for war? There is more.
Can you sort it out for me?
We gotta go back to the school and talk to Heather. Oh, God. I thought that I didn't record that entire thing for a second. I was just hoping that wasn't true, and I see the time go, and I'm like, oh, thank God. But now we have an armor wing! That's another dragon we can add to the list that we have. Hi, Heather.
I need your help.
Hey, I came over to see what happened with the setup for Harold's trap, but can't wait. There's some trouble brewing on the horizon.
Can you do it?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do yet. Let me read. The dragon hunters are out in force, and they look like they're looking for blood. Probably mine. Their ships are headed this way. We need to be ready to defend the island. I'll alert the others. Can you tell Astrid what's going on? Can she not hear the conversation we just had?
I knew you had it in you all along.
Thanks. The dragon hunters are coming? Okay, we knew this might happen. No matter what happened, saving the dragons was worth it, this trouble. You did a good job.
Can you manage it for me?
With the defenses we've recently added, we're more prepared for this attack than we've ever been. We should make sure our traps are set. Can you check up on the pitfall trap? Okay. Come on, Dob. Let's do this. Yeah. Either you guys think of a different name for him, or I'm just gonna keep it as Dob. I don't want to, but I will. If no one makes a name suggestion, I will make it Dob forever. The pitfall trap is well covered and ready to go. Just like the snap trapper, the pitfall trap will be lying in wait for the unsuspecting prey to walk right over it. Yes, it will. The catapults are the next set of defenses for Dragon's Edge. Users fly up and check on them. Okay. Come on, Dob. Let's do this. Alrighty. We go over here. Here's number 1.
Yeah!
Astrid told us the dragon hunters are coming. That would be correct. Ruffin and I are ready to rain down boulders on them. Bring it on. We shall.
I'm relying on you.
Yeah, and because of the camouflage, they'll never see the Rock Brigade coming. Just like a snow wraith attack. I can't wait to see all the destruction. Me either. I hope I get a blast some ships to smithereens. You think Fishlake's wall is ready to be tested in combat? I believe it is. It standed up to a catastrophic quaking. If it can do that, it can stand up to pretty much anything.
Most impressive.
The wall will be ready for the ultimate test when the dragon hunters arrive. It'll protect Dragon's Edge from any projectiles they might send in our direction. Just like the catastrophic quaken's armor. This wall will keep everything out. We hope. We don't know if it will or not, but we hope it will.
I need a bit of assistance.
What do you need assistance with now? We all need to be ready for the big battle, since we all have unique roles to play within the defense. Just like the Scuttleclaw, we need to work together as a pack to win the fight. Will you check up on Snotlout and make sure he's ready for battle? I shall. Snotlout, are you ready for the battle that's going to take place soon?
You can do it!
Don't worry about me, I'm ready. These dragon hunters are going to regret ever picking a fight with us. We can only hope. Snotlout, you do have the next quest. I can't believe we're almost done with this. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't feel like we should be almost done with this. But it's almost time for the battle. Man. There you go. Come on. Let me tap on the telescope, please. Thank you. There's a ship. Harold. Looks like he's leaving. Harold is sailing away with the object from the Dragon Hunter camp. You need to tell Hiccup right away. I shall. Tell Hiccup about Harold. I shall. Hiccup!
Come check this out.
Harold will have to wait. Here come the Dragon Hunters. Alright. Do I get to blast them into smithereens? If I don't, I'll be sad.
Come on, put your back into it.
I'll keep a dragon eye view of the battle so that I can coordinate all of our moving pieces. Okay? I need you to my right hand like during this battle. Okay? They think we're weak and defenseless because they enslave dragons. Well, we know we can accomplish so much more if we work together with them. Let's show them how they are wrong. Fly to the catapults and tap on them to launch our attack. Alrighty. We'll go into this one first. Alright. Launch! Launch it! Whee! There goes one ship. One ship down, 2 to go. That ship just got Loki. Great shot. And the best thing is we can keep firing because they don't know where we are. The camouflage was a great idea. You're welcome, Tough Nut. I know it was. Catapult shot. That worked great, but don't get overconfident. We don't want to let down our guard because these guys can bring a lot of pain if we don't pay attention. Very true. They're starting to shoot a lot more arrows. We need to make sure we've covered from their fire. Can you talk to Fish Legs? He's standing behind the wall. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. It is his wall that he made. Fish Legs. Stay low, Dob. They can't even stick it to the rocks. This wall will hold together. Meatleg and I are safe behind it, and we're ready to repair any weak spots with more boulders. We won't let Dragon's Edge down. Good.
Can you manage it for me?
Defense is checked. We're going to increase our catapult barrage. But it looks like some of the Dragon Hunters were able to land on the beach. Can you fly down and to check and see how our pitfall trap is working? Be careful. Hopefully they don't hit Dob. I'm gonna fly high so then that way they can't hit him. Alright, there's the pitfall trap. Oh, come on, Dragon Hunters. You want to get a little bit closer? And now you fall. Take that, suckers. The pit should be deep enough to trap them, but Hookfang and I will check on them when we have a free moment.
Just a little bit more.
Pitfall trap, check. The Dragon Hunters are starting to get buffled and demilitarized. Keep it up. It's time for the last part of our defense, the Scuttle Claw Pack defense trick. We need to split their ships up with a diversion, and well, I think you can handle it. Fly up the other side of the ship, but keep near the shore along the way. I don't want you to get riddled with arrows. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, Dragon Hunters. Let's do this. Come on, Dragon Hunters.
You're the
Shoot the ship. Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
That got their attention. Get out of there now. Fly around the land. I'll meet you back up. Don't get caught. You think I'm going to try and get caught? Okay. Let's fly back. Okay. We need to get away from these ships. Come on. Dob, I believe in you. You can do it. Astrid, I lost him, I think. I see the ships there. So, I think I did lose them. There's a ship. One's burning. Go, Toothless!
Going.
Toothless is the only one going. Hiccup didn't get on his back. And then there's Heather and Windshield. Yeah, you dragon hunters, get out of here and don't come back. Let's do it, Commander Dragon! Blast this ship with everything we've got. You've got. Oh, you come here, dragon hunters. You're done for. Now you should get... Oh, there's little catapults in the
Most
water.
impressive.
They're running like cowards, haha. Yes, they are.
You should check it out.
I'll take another flight around this area and see if they've headed back. You should check back with Astrid to see if there's anything else we should need to do. Okay. Astrid, I shall see. Astrid, is there anything we must do? Astrid, come on. Come on, thank you.
I have to admit, you're pretty amazing.
I know. We did it, Command Dragon. The Dragon Hunters are retreating. I know. It's exciting.
Great!
Congratulate Ruffnet and Tufton on the catapult. Okay. There's the twins. Hi, twins. How you doing? Ruffnet.
Super cool!
Thank you. Ah, such. My brother and I take rock fling very
That's
seriously.
perfect.
I can tell. Yeah, we live to please. I mean, we live to please me. But I'm happy when I help my friends too. Good.
Can you do it?
Fishlegs chose a lot of boulders that we threw at the Dragon Hunter boats. He's the rock expert, and the ammo he chose was perfect. Praise goes to him as well. Will you tell him that we're indebted to his rock choice skills? Thanks, dude. You're welcome, dude. Alright, fish legs. If I can get over to you. Hey, fish legs, nice job.
You are the best.
It wasn't me, it was Meatlug. She's the one who can tell which rocks will fly with the best velocity. Clever girl. She found a lot of suitable rocks, and then I took your advice about velocity and mass to weed out the best choices. So in a way, it was all thanks to you.
Do you
Oh,
think you
thank
can help
you.
me out?
There is one person who doesn't seem too happy about how things went today. I saw Heather by the stables earlier, and she looked a bit sad. I don't know what it could be about. Do you think you could talk to her and see if you can cheer her up? I will try the best I can, fish legs. Hey, Heather. What's going on? Fish legs
You've
said
done
you
a
were
bang-up
looking
job.
sad. What a battle, huh? It felt really good to fly out there with Windshear and sink Dragon Hunter boats, just like the old days. It's just that I can't stop thinking about how I was here by accident. I didn't know you were about to be attacked. I just happened to stop by. What if I hadn't decided to come to the island with the Dragon Hunters and Harold Forkbeard around these waters? It seems like my skills could come in handy out here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring you down. We should be celebrating, not worrying about my moping over silly things. Don't worry about me, I will figure it out.
You should check it out.
Okay. Before I forget, Hiccup wanted to talk to you. Oh, God, I hope it's a promotion. When you're done around here, you should go up to him and talk to him by his house. Okay. Hey, I'm just happy we secured the base. Okay, well, Hiccup ain't by his house, he's by the academy.
Most impressive.
Thanks. We put together a little something for all your hard work recently. Go to the new house in Dragon's Edge. You don't need to be scared. Ruffnet and Toughnut were not in charge of setting this up. Thank God! But in the Viking words, thank for. Okay. This is the new hut.
Thanks, pal.
The Dragon's Rider took a vote and we all agreed. You've proven yourself over and over again here at Dragon's Edge. who helped rebuild Dragon's Edge and set up the defenses against the Dragon Hunters. You've practically moved in already. Let's make that official. I get my own hut! Please join us here at Dragon's Edge as one of us. We could use someone like you in our ranks. We all pitched in and made a house for you here at the Edge. You still have a lot of work to do to make it your own. We don't want to cramp your style, so we didn't furnish it. You should go in and make it your own with some rocking decorations. So, once again, thank you and welcome to Dragon's Edge. Thank you! Okay. Hang on. First, we'll see what the new quest is. And then we'll go and do that, and then we'll go inside the hut. No. If there's a new quest, we'll do that first, and then we'll check out the hut. Okay. Twins. Tough Nut probably have the same quest as earlier. Right, Tough Nut? Yeah, he has the same quest. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any new quests, so let's go inside this hideout. Come on, land. Thank you. Let's go inside this hideout. I want to see it. I think we were in... I don't think I showed it last time, but I think I was in here like once. Like, I haven't been in here too often. Like, 3 times at max. Yep, I've been in here. I put that in here when I got a chest. But yeah. This is so cool. Can't wait to keep decorating this. But, yeah. That was Battle for the Edge. That was amazing. Ah, the wall's gone. Wonder why. But, yeah. That was a pretty good friggin' episode, and it was friggin' amazing, and it was just awesome. Now, next, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I believe it's Secret of the Leviathan or Rise of Stormheart. I don't remember which one, but it's one of those two. But we'll check quickly. But, yeah. That was an amazing episode. Okay. Let's check which one it actually is that we're doing next. We're just going in order. Oh. We never finished Return to Dragon Island. I thought we finished Return to Dragon Island. Apparently not. Okay, hang on. I figured it out. We did start Dragon Island. I posted it, but apparently we never finished it. So, I'll record that, like, next time I do it, but we'll do that another time. Thought we did finish it, though. But, okay. But yeah, we'll see you all next time. We'll do Return to Dragon Island, we'll finish that up. And then maybe we'll start Secret of the Leviathan if, like, if Return to Dragon Island isn't too long. So, see you later.